Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day with Heavy Cardboard, where we teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx. I'm your host, Edward Euler. Happy to be joined by some good friends of mine.
It's Con.
Chris.
Ariel.
And don't worry, Jess just couldn't make it tonight, so it is what it is. Today, we're bringing y'all Millennium Blades, designed by D. Brad Tolton Jr. and published by Level 99 Games. So welcome everybody watching live around the world, as well as after the fact. Before we get started, big thanks to our 742 patrons. Help make all this possible. Thank you very much for, well, making this possible. Special shout out to Heisen, and thank you for being a patron and supporting the show, and for facilitating our, being able to do this. That said, quick reminder, if you guys enjoy this stuff, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. You want to support the show even further, you can go to pledgehc.com and do so there. Tonight's going to be the antithesis of what we had earlier today, which was Age of Steam. This is going to be chaotic, meta deck building. There's so many reasons I should not like this game, yet I do. It's a lot of fun. If you have not played it, Teach is going to be a little bit different tonight. I'm not going to go complete, super high in-depth Teach. I'm going to give an overview of the two phases of the game, when the two phases are about to start. We're going to be playing the full game. We're playing just the base game because there are 938 million expansions. Yeah, I think that's about it to start. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Y'all ready, I hope? So, that said, I'm going to bring the chat down, bring the cameras down here. Hi. And then after that, after the teach, we'll go ahead and get started. So, welcome to Millennium Blades. So Millennium Blades is essentially a meta deck builder. So we are playing as CCG players who play in tournaments, but kind of big picture meta-wise. The game is played over 3 rounds, and each of those 3 rounds has 2 phases, a deck building phase and then a tournament phase. The deck building phase is where we're going to start. The game does offer also a pre-release tournament that we are not going to be playing tonight. We're playing 3 full rounds, which is deck building, and then tournament, then deck building, then tournament, deck building, then tournament, and then final scoring. So all the scoring, I guess I should point out here, all the scoring in this game looks a lot, will come on this little pad. So we have pre-release, which we're not going to be doing, round 1, round 2, round 3, and then scoring any additional little things, and then going from there into final scoring. So we're going to start with deck building. In the deck building phase, let's go ahead and cover that. Well, before we get into that, I suppose I ought to tell you guys there's a lot of information, a lot of stuff that you guys are looking at. Let's start with that. First off, we have 2 banks. We have 1 bank over here for this side of the table, 1 bank over there at that end of the table. Then we have 2 tournament prize decks, a bronze and a silver over here, which those will be, if you ever went to your friendly local game store and did Magic tournaments, you get little promo packs. That's what these represent. Then we have the store area right here. This is a massive stack of cards about yay high. Right here, the store consists of these 9 face-down cards, as well as that incredible deck of cards there. Moving over, excuse me, we have card fusion zones. I'll cover all this here in a little bit. Then we have the metagame types. We have element here, and we have types there. We have the aftermarket area, which you can sell cards to other players, etc., etc. Then in everybody's own, I guess we also have +1 to +3 tokens as well as we go along. In addition to that, everybody has their own tableau. So their tableau, it's double-sided. Everything is set to the deck building side. Everybody has a color, as you can see by these 3 little cubes in each of it. So me playing yellow, Con black, Chris over there with blue, and Ariel with green. In addition to that, everybody has a character. And for me, it's Deckbuilding decks aplenty here, all right? And then a set of friendship cards, which are giving away victory points to your friends, basically bribing them to be able to get you extra cards. There are 3 sell markers each player has. At the beginning of each deck building round, everyone's going to start with 30 Millennium bucks or 30 bucks. Now, these are actually, yes, we are playing with paper money because this is a bit of a unique beast, because when I first got this game, you actually have to put together sets of sets of paper money. So an entire stack of money, these being 10s, these being 5s, these being 1s. So everybody starts with 30 Millennium bucks, okay? Then everybody has a starter deck. These were somewhat random here, so our starter deck's there, and then also at the beginning of the game we got dealt 3 other cards from the top of the deck as well to go. So that's kind of what you guys are looking at. So now I feel like what I ought to do is kind of go over the anatomy of the cards and then go over the different things that you can do in deck building, and then we'll actually get started. I'm going to very briefly go over what we're going to be doing in a tournament to give you guys a little bit of context and go from there. So that said, let's go ahead and take a look. There are kind of 3 different cards in this game, 3 different types of cards. We have deck boxes, we have accessories, and then we have everything else, okay? Deck boxes, and you know what? I'm actually going to show you guys what the tournament board actually looks like, so this has a little bit more context. In the bottom left, we have a deck box, so literally your deck box card will go there. Your accessory cards will go there, and when you play cards, they will go into your tableau up here, okay? So with that said, your deck box will have some sort of rule breaker special ability that is not in play, it just will do something. The anatomy of a card, however, let's go over. At the top, we have the name of the card, which is usually some kind of pun or fun little thing. The star rating of the card in the top left. The set in which it comes from. So the set name, notice this is a Red Hill here. Down below it is the element. The element, there are 6 different elements in the game. So both of these have the fire element on them, but they could be fire, air, light, water, earth, or dark. Down below that, there may be, but notice this card does not, but this one does, have a type. So this being an animal type, there could also be myth, construct, citizen, soldier, mage. Basically, all you care about is the actual symbol, possibly the name, so it makes it easier. Hey, I'll trade you for this animal card, whatever, so it gives people context. Then down below that, it shows the rarity of a card. So these being core cards, they could also be, and I'll actually bring this over so you guys can see the handy dandy little symbol chart right here. So you have the rarities right here, along with the various types and elements there. All right, what up, Peter? All right, so that's the anatomy of a card. Now there are going to be different little words down here. So score, reaction, ongoing, flip, action, all that. We'll get into that when we get into the tournament. I'm not going to go into the details of that. Just know that what you have here, that's the anatomy of a card. The star rating, the element, and the type being probably the most important for basic understanding of the game. Okay, so that is the different types of cards that are in the game. Now, let's talk about what it is that we're going to be doing in the deck building phase itself. In the deck building phase, you have 7 things that you're going to be taking part in at the same time. Oh, and did I mention these are timed? Okay, so we're going to have a 7-minute timer for the first set of it. Then there's going to be another 7-minute timed thing, and then a final 6-minute time thing. So each deck building phase will take approximately 22 minutes. 20 of it timed, then probably 2 minutes in between to make sure everybody's ready, and then we go into the next set of time, okay? So in that, during those times, so it's going to be chaotic because it's real time. If somebody has a rules question, we will pause the timer. Everyone must stop what they are doing, and then once everything's clarified, then we will continue back again because we're going to take this totally serious, okay? So what are the 7 things that you can do? You can build your deck. So let's take a look at your player board to begin with. You have a collection area over here, which any cards that you're going to be for collections will obviously be placed here. Your deck area will be, this is what you're going to be bringing to the tournament at the end of the 20-minute time period, okay? Then your binder is basically everything else that you're not going to be using for this particular tournament that you're going to keep in your binder and stash away for maybe to sell later on, or maybe to put into a deck possibly in a future tournament, etc., etc. All right? So, building your deck. At the end of the 20-minute time section, you must have no more than 8 singles being not deck boxes, not accessories. So everything else being a single. So you can have a maximum of 8 of those. You can have a 1 deck box and 2 accessories. Now we might have rule breakers individually that allow for the breaking of that, but that's a maximum. You could have a deck of 6 singles if you want. However, if you break that rule, you have to then take out your deck, take out your accessories. If somebody has 9 singles, shuffle them up, and somebody randomly picks one. There's no mulligans whatsoever in this game. You screwed up, oh, you played a card in the wrong order, I'm so sorry. No mulligans whatsoever. So that is going to be what our ultimate goal is in the deck building, is to build our decks for the tournament. 8 singles, 1 deck, 2 accessories. The next thing is making a collection. So let me go ahead and switch back to the other camera so you guys can see this. In a collection, you're going to be selling cards out of the game to be able to get some amount of victory points. The number of victory points that you're going to be getting is going to be determined by how many or how big the collection is that you're or getting rid of. I shouldn't say selling. The first card is worth 0 points. Anytime you see gold stars like this, this is going to be victory points. So the second card being worth 2, the third being worth 4. So a set of 3 would be worth 4 victory points at the end of the game. So on and so forth, all the way up to 21 victory points. So how do you construct a collection? Well, all the cards must have the same element and have different star ratings. So for instance, these 2 share a element there and they have a different star rating. So I could sell this as a collection of 2 cards. Or if I wish, they must share either all the fire element or an element or a type. So you'll notice, if I choose to sell by the element, I now have 3 cards in my collection that I'm selling here because they all share fire. But if I chose to sell by type or make a collection by type, this would not fly because this one does not share the animal type. So it's an either or, and the star rating must all be different. So this set of 3 at the end of the deck building phase would be worth 4 victory points. And these go out of the game, back to the box. Okay? So that is a collection, creating a collection. Any questions on that?
Nope.
All right, moving on. Next, buying a pack from the store. So this is a really cool graphic design thing that they did. If you look close at the top and bottom of each of these cards, it actually looks like a pack, a CCG pack, right? So what these represent is the rare card, the best card in a 15-pack deck. So if you're familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, whatever, that's what all of these cards represent. At any given time, all of us have the option of 10 different cards in which we can buy. However, you don't know what you're buying. Kind of like you don't know what random in a pack you're going to get. You have limited information, though. The cost to purchase is the number in the top right corner. So that is 3 Millennium bucks. So I should stress, this pack of money is 1 Millennium buck. Don't be ripping these off, please. So this is $3. Okay, there you go. So that would cost $3. You'll notice this one here is 4, 3, that one's 5, etc. You then take it and immediately refill that area. The player who just bought that card and that refills is the first one to get dibs for that card if there is ever a discrepancy. But we're all gentlemen here, so no worries, no harm, no foul. The other information is over on the left and right-hand side of the various decks of cards. The left-hand side will show the type that is combined or contained within that set. So this one here, this Fist of Steel, they are all going to be fighters. Whereas here, you'll see that it's a mix of fighters, mage, animal, fighter, mage within that. Then on the right-hand side shows the different types. The other important aspect of this is the top symbol means that is going to be the most common within that set. There will be 3 total within that set. Then the 3 middle, there will be 2 of those in each set. And then the rarest will be the one at the bottom. There will only be 1 within that set. So if we were to go through this entire deck and grab all the Fist of Steel cards, there would be 3 air, there would be 2 fire, 2 water, 2 light, yet only 1 dark card in that entire set. So it's a little bit of secret or, information that it conveys without you knowing the exact distribution. Also, I want to point out that these 2 sides do not necessarily correlate, meaning the mage will not necessarily be a fire. Okay, cool? All right. So, buying cards, you can do that as long as you have cash. Any questions on buying cards?
Nope.
All right. Next, fusing cards. These are cool little promos and super strong cards. There's bronze, there's silver, there's gold. You must choose any 5 cards that you wish from your hand, your binder, if you will. So I say these 5 cards, I'm going to discard, put back into the box. I apologize. So I take these 5 cards, they go out of the game completely, and then I put one of my cell markers on that, and I take one of those cards. Each of us can get 1 bronze, each of us can get 1 silver, each of us can get 1 gold in a single deck building phase, okay? However, once you have a cell marker on there, it's just a visual cue saying, hey, I already got this type of card, all right? Notice it's 5, 7, and 9 respectively, so that's getting rid of a whole lot of cards out of your deck, okay? That's one way to do so. Just remember, these are out of the game. That's the fusion zone. Moving now over to the aftermarket. Now, everybody has 3 cell markers because it's a 4-player game. One of which would each of these, if you do the fusion, you then can't sell cards, as you can see. But maybe there's some really good card that you have that you're like, you know what, I think somebody might really like this card, but I'm not going to have use of it now. So instead of it just collecting dust in my binder, I'm going to put it over here to sell. Well, unlike consignment, you immediately get paid for what it is, the card. So whatever the star rating of it, you get from the bank that amount of money. So I would actually get $4 from the bank into my supply. But in addition to that, I have to put a cell marker on it. You are limited to 3 cell markers between the fusion and the market. So if people aren't buying that card, that cell marker is locked up for the entire deck building phase unless somebody buys it. Buying a card is just like selling, except you pay $4 to the bank, you return this to whoever it is, and you get to add it into your hand/binder. Okay? During the deck building, you'll see that there are 12 spaces here. We are not limited to 12. However, if you do a little bit of math, 4 times 3, there's 12 spaces. So yes, in a 4-player game, you are limited to 12 by that rationale, okay? Anybody can buy. You cannot buy your own back. So once you put it here and you have a cell marker on there, it's there until the end of the deck building phase or until somebody has purchased it from you, okay? Or from the game, as it were. Also, we're going to try and do a good job of putting the cell markers under the graphic because that's just flavor. All the information is going to be important for people to be able to see. Okay? So that is buying and selling cards to the aftermarket. Any questions on that?
Nope.
The last thing is trading with players. Now, we're grown-ups. We're going to play the free market variant. Basically, what that means is you can swap however you want to swap. So you can swap cards, you can swap money, and you can swap victory points. The victory points come in the form of these friendship cards. So let me go ahead and show you what these are right here. So everybody has 3 different types of friendship cards, or 3 different values, I should say. Like so. There we go. So there are 3, 1 victory point, 2 victory point, and 1 3-point victory point. At the end of the game, or during the deck building, you can use these as enticements. Oh, I really want that card, Ariel. How about I give you $2 and I'll give you a 2 victory point friendship? Well, you get these and then you score these at the end of the game. They are straight victory points, okay? But once you're out of them, you're out of them, okay? So you have a total of 6 of those during the course of the game. That's pretty much the entire deck building phase. It's chaotic. It's crazy. There is one more little aspect, but I think I'll cover that as we go along, which comes into the metagame, which is also going to be for the tournament. All right? So that said, I think we can go ahead and start getting ready for the deck building. I will talk about the tournament briefly. The tournament, as I mentioned, you're going to have a maximum of 8 singles, 1 deck, and 2 accessories. The tournament is going to take place. We're going to be trying to get RP, okay? Or
rank points?
Rank points, which the rank points are going to be tracked with these little markers, the singles, the tens, oh boy, the singles, the tens, and the hundreds. There we go, for the number of points that you score in a given tournament. And the reason that matters is because at the end of a tournament, depending on which tournament it is, first through 4th place are going to score victory points, which is the goal of the game. Okay, based on, so in the first tournament, 21 down to 9 for each player's placing in the tournament. The tournament is not chaotic, unlike the deck building. It's going to start with the first player playing. You must play 1 single card from your hand into here, into your tableau. You will have already placed your deck boxes in your accessories, and then you may take a single action. But it's going to be in turn order. So I will go, play 1, then Colin will play 1, then Chris, then Ariel, and we will keep going around until each of us has played 6 cards. Even though we have 8 in our hand, it gives you a little bit of flexibility. There might be some rule breakers that make it more than 6, and if so, it will then extend off to the right of there. But we count the number of rank points. Whoever scored the most rank points would score first place in a tournament, so on and so forth. Rinse and repeat. Do that 3 times. That's the ball game. We'll score up any friendship points at the end of the game that we've accumulated. Plus, for every $4 that you have left over, it's worth 1 point at the end of the game. Whoever has the most points wins. That said, you all ready to get started?
Yep.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
I think that's good enough for now. So I'm going to bring up the chat, bring up the cameras. Any questions from the peanut gallery that you guys saw?
I don't think so.
No?
No, I didn't see anything.
All right. So let me flip my board back. That would be helpful.
That's the only thing is to talk about special powers.
Oh, yeah, for these. Okay, so
okay.
here we go. So I'm Decks Aplenty. Again, they're all puns, right? So the deck building power, it says that I can include 2 deck boxes and 3 accessories in my deck for the tournament. So remember, you're allowed 1 deck and 2 accessories. I'm allowed 2 decks and 3 accessories. That's my special ability. Go ahead.
Right. I'm playing as Cardine Collector. My deck building power is I begin the game with a random bronze and a random silver promo from the card fusion area.
Which is so gross.
So I'm going to take it now.
Already, I'm hating you.
And then...
You know what? Glory to Rome just for that before we even start the game.
and then when I do card fusion, I pay 1 card less.
Oh, wow.
So basically, he should be trying to do fusions, if at all possible.
If at all possible.
Oh,
yes.
by the way, I'm going to set the over-under on, I think, 6.5 Glory to Rome's, including that one. There, and place your winners, pick your winners now. Go ahead, Chris.
Nice to meet you. I'm Maury Cardman. My deck building power. When I sell a card to the aftermarket, I gain $2 extra. When I buy a card, I pay $2 less to a minimum of $1.
I am Fulton Suitcase. My suitcase is full of cash, so I start with an extra $15 at the deck building phase.
So gross.
Yeah.
All you guys have good stuff. Mine, All right. So just going through, making sure we have the deck building phase. So we're on the deck building side. Everybody started with 30, unless you're cheating and starts with 45. Now, everybody also during setup, we got dealt 3 extra cards from the top of the deck to add to it. And then on top of that, at the beginning of every deck building phase, we also get 6 more cards that we have already dealt out. No one is allowed to look at these yet. The only thing that we will allow is you to look through them for the facing to make sure the facing is correct. So like meaning, okay, wow, really? That sucked. All right, there we go. So the facing is correct on that. You're not allowed to look at those yet. All right, so we are good there. Then we have the 9 cards already out here, plus the 10th available there. If we had any meta game already flipped up, we would discard those, but we don't since it's the first one. And now,
Do we flip one up now?
Yeah.
we will. So we actually reveal the top card of the type. So this one.
Oh, type. So
There
that's
you go.
first. Oh,
Yep, there you go. Oh, we got those backwards. So move them on down over there. There we go.
Yeah.
There. All right. So what this says is, it's a metagame card. You gain 15 RP or
Rank points.
rank points. For some reason, I struggle with that. You gain 15 RP if you have a face-up citizen, which is this symbol, which is a type card in your tableau at the end of the tournament. So basically, you want to have at least one of these in your deck and play it to your tableau during the tournament. This gives you half the information. Now, I don't exactly know where to place. You know what? That seems to work out really well. So we'll put it right there. There's our timer, so you guys can go with that. And here we go. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yep.
I guess so.
Hold on. Let me get something to drink. So I'm suffering from a cold, so if I sound a little stuffed up, I
Get ready.
apologize. Cheers, everybody. Good
Cheers.
luck. And by good luck, I mean for second place.
Yes.
Elevine. That stuff is
Yeah.
delicious.
I know, it is good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, 7 minutes. Here we go. So now you can look at your decks. Whoa. Okay. So it's going to be a whole lot of, like, you guys talk about what you're doing, like buying cards,
Yeah.
selling cards, stuff like
So
that.
I'm buying
okay.
this card. It's has the best chance of having an air type. So
Okay.
Alright. Paying 5 to take this one. Card magic. Oop. My bad. That
There
should
you
be
go.
on
Yeah,
top.
I got it.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Wow. This is pushing me in a direction I really don't want to go.
What, all attack all the time?
I forget. So I apologize. During this time phase, we're probably not going to be able to interact with the chat, chat a whole lot. So
Yeah.
What is going on?
I pay 3 to just like a core deck.
oh, dude, this is amazing.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
Buying this
okay.
card here.
4. Okay. Don't care about that.
Alright, that's better than nothing. Okay. Let's
Yeah,
see.
don't care about that.
Yeah, you know what? I'll pay 6 to take this one.
Ooh, I'm buying that for 5. Mind if I do?
I'll take this for 6.
I'm selling this to the aftermarket for 9.
Okay. So 2 minutes in, and I've finally gone through my deck. So you know what?
Okay, that should be okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So we're
for
made of
that
money.
card?
Let's go ahead. I was just gonna do that. So
Let's see.
I'll trade it to you.
you know what? All right. I'll pay $5 and buy this one.
Alright, I pay 3 just
Wow.
to take a core deck.
Okay. So how can I make these work together? All right.
Ugh, I don't like this one.
Exactly, Jonathan.
I'm not liking any of these, so I'm going to take a bronze promo.
All right. I'm selling this for 6. We got a creature, the creature out there.
The creature.
Clash with an opponent when engaged 15. Wow.
That is actually pretty good.
Wow. Okay, I'll buy that.
Let's see. I need to figure out.
So there, get $3 back. 1, 2, 3. There. So whose is this? Yeah, I'll buy that one. Plus, you know, he's a little Harvey pop maker. I like his style.
Oh my goodness.
That's nice.
Okay.
That's
Gonna be
yes.
some flip
All right, we're buying something random here.
there.
Sometimes you have to.
See what that does.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to flip it over when I take it from the top. Not good. All right.
You guys obviously need to flip better cards. 3 minutes, 4 seconds to go.
That's not what I want.
Okay. Leave those alone now. Now let's start looking at this.
It's not bad.
Okay. So I see how these are going to work.
That's interesting. Let's see how it goes.
Another 3 I'm buying.
Possibly right there.
Maybe. Let's see.
That kind of works. So there's that.
Take this
I'll
one.
sell that for some money.
Okay, so now
$8 for that. I'll take that 5 off the top.
so there's 6. Take a 3. That doesn't matter. Nope.
Ooh, I want that 4.
In the orange,
Reaching.
let's keep it there for now.
Yeah.
Possibly.
That.
3, 6. There's 8. Don't care. Don't care. And
Take my chances.
don't
Three
care.
at the top.
Minute and a half to go, guys.
Good card.
Okay. So, got that.
6. This.
All right. Start buying some cards and see what's going on. 3. I will take that one.
Take that for 5.
Ooh,
Okay.
$4 for that one.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Don't forget to refill there. Okay.
Wait a little bit. What I have.
Wow. I don't know how to make that work.
It's gonna be like this.
No, the card synergies are not obvious. 35 seconds to go.
It was not.
They're
It's
not.
It's not.
You know what? Just because I'm curious, I'm going to spend 6 for that card right there.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive. I'm curious what it is. So it's like
Good luck.
opening a pack of cards, right?
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's just fun. I'm gonna find a way to put that into my deck. So I'll be on 3, 2, 1. Cards down. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So that's the end of the first set. So you guys can't see this, but there are just stacks of cards in front of Khan right here, which is
Yeah.
really funny. Yeah,
I need to organize mine.
which is legit. That's okay. All right, for right now. So there we go. So let's catch up on chat here. Here we go. Yes, Jonathan says Millennium Blades, where speed reading is an applicable game skill, and your attention is a resource. Don't spend your resources on looking at chat. All right. Cool. There are some basic ones that are obvious. Skill players be able to play advanced ones. Yes, Lawrence, exactly. All right, so that is the end of the first set of that. Let me get my little cheat sheet here. All right, so then we're going to flip the second meta,
Okay.
which this one now. So we have Fire and we have Citizen. If you have cards at the end of the tournament that are face up in your tableau It's a maximum of 30 RP that you can get. It's a free 30 RP for doing so. As the game likes to suggest, don't ignore it. It's not vital, but it does help. So we're about to start another 7-minute section. A moment. Everyone ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Whew. Yeah,
wait.
exactly. It's CCMF,
Do we
right?
get, do we get
Collectible
6 more
cards.
cards now or no?
Yeah,
Oh, got up.
Now you're throwing me off.
Yeah.
Yes,
do.
you do. You get 6 more off the top. Thank you for the reminder. All right, so we get 6 more each here. So a little bit more of a breather. 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. There. So, con.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, not allowed to look at them. You can only fix the facing.
All right.
Okay, there. All right. 3, 2, 1, 7 minutes. Go.
Already
Go through what we just looked at. Here we go. I just got. I don't know how to use that. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
sky.
It's kind of cool.
What's that? How's that gonna get played?
I like this Vex
Oh.
deck. I really like it. All right, we're going to get some stuff out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
4. Okay, so wow. Now I got to figure out how to make a damn deck out of this
5.
so far.
Okay. That's
I'm going to hold off on that. So
that's
let's see.
garbage.
6,
That's on this
What do we
pile.
have here?
7.
Yeah. Not a lot of synergy here.
Ooh, this is.
1, 2, 3,
Oh
4,
wait, where's
5,
my
6,
deck?
7. Ooh, I got 8 here.
I'll pay $5 for this. There.
Might as well go for 9. Jeez.
Really? This is terrible.
Ooh.
I obviously need to draw better.
Okay. Let me put that together.
Anybody looking for air cards? Or have some extra air cards?
I like air cards generally.
I've got a 5 air.
Do I
to
like
part with.
Okay, I have a. What are you looking
I'd
for?
like some gears. Any gears? A low number.
Literally have
low
none.
Ah,
You know what? I'll tell you what.
I have a light gear.
I'll make you a deal. I'll buy this card for you in exchange for that 5-star
Let's
air.
see.
oh, I can't calculate that. Give me the $5 instead of the card.
I might not.
You know, $5.
Well, I'll tell you
Alright,
what.
I'm gonna
Here.
take this.
Well, there's 7 of it. Dr.
Should I take
Balance
5
is
and
out
give
here.
you 2, and I'll give you the card.
That'll work.
Okay.
There.
That is not
5 air.
what
Oh, I already got the cash. All right, good.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you. All right.
That's garbage. Anyone has water cards?
I have
No.
water cards.
Yeah,
I
what
can
do you
use
need?
gear.
Like
Okay.
5?
Yep, I got that.
No, this only resets at the end of the deck builder.
I'll give you $3 and a point.
Now, do you have any animals?
Let's see. Let's take a look.
I have a couple animal cards if you have some air cards that you can get rid of. What are you looking at?
I have some.
I only have like a
a
1-star
I could do
animal.
that. I could do a 3 animal.
1-star animal for. Hold on, for a
1-star animal.
for a 5 water. I'll do 1-star animal and $2 for a 5 water.
Sure, $2. Yes.
Can I have the 2 air? I have a 3 animal. Fire or fire or earth.
3 animal doesn't help me.
Wow, you're greedy. Jeez. All right. What do we got out here?
There's a garbage. Let's see. Oh wait, I still have still more time.
Yep. 324 to go, y'all.
Yeah, I'll deal
Alright.
with the deck building in the last 6 minutes.
Pay 6.
Yeah.
Hope that's good.
Good. Turn through some
Ah,
stuff.
that was not
This
what I
is
wanted.
Terrible. Buy some stuff. You know what?
Ah,
All right, I'll
that's good.
sell this for 5.
5.
All right, so
And that
spending
for 4.
$3. I'm gonna actually buy that one.
That's the same card. I don't need that. I have a 5 water. Do you need a 5 water?
No, I already got one, so I'm okay.
250 to go.
So you have a 6 water,
I got a 1 and a 4 air if you're looking.
I got a
for
7
air.
water.
I'm looking for animals. Anything
7 water.
5 or higher.
I'm not getting rid of it.
No,
No.
trades do not have to be even. We're playing the free market variant. Because otherwise, it's just too big of an impediment to actually trading. I feel like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the hell? There. So those are out of the game.
I have a really powerful
there.
card I'm selling because I don't
What
know how
is
to
it?
use
What's it do?
You
Name a
have to-
card. Name a card.
lot of
Discard
words.
all copies of that card, and players. Yeah, that seems.
Yeah, that's hard.
I think
to
it's
do.
worth $7 for me.
All right.
Yeah.
And I'll spend 5 of it immediately on this top card.
That is way too many cards for a deck. Just under 2 minutes, though.
All right, I'll
This is a funny card.
this.
Oh boy.
This is a consolation card. If I were smart, I'd put this in my in my deck area.
And you know what? Last $3, I'm taking this one. Okay, let's see what we got.
A minute 33 to go.
All right. We'll
That's
need some
not like
energy
Gonzo.
infused here. Let's grab
Why are you people not buying cards?
Oh, I have no money now, so there's that.
Good question.
There's an
a
animal.
deck box for water cards. I know.
For $5. All right.
Hold on.
Ooh, I want that.
All right, where's the
$4.
garbage piles? Right here for now.
1, 2, 3. What the hell? Let's try.
Finally.
Somebody looking for water cards earlier?
Unless it's a 6.
Nope. 5.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I have a 6 water,
Less than a
but
minute to
it's,
go.
it's going to take a fair amount for me to part with it.
Yeah, I don't know what you want either. What do you want?
Animals.
Okay,
You don't seem
then.
to have any cash.
No cash. I can give you points, but
Secondary,
I also don't have
secondary,
animals, so
secondary,
there's also
secondary.
that.
Secondary, right?
Oh,
Okay. Yes.
it's like
30 seconds.
Jesus.
Six, 5. Yeah. All right.
Alright.
There. Whew. All right. Have a drink.
I feel like I would have been better at this game 10 years ago when my brain was younger.
Right. All right. Last call to sell cards. That's it. No one else can sell cards
Yep.
after this, okay? So we have a 6-minute timer, and then you must have no more than 8 singles, 1 deck, or 2 accessories. Unless you're me, I'm allowed 8, 2, and 3. We ready?
Yes.
All
No.
Yes,
right. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Now I
Alright.
just got to make my damn deck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Right now needs garbage. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to include that. So that for sure.
Definitely not using that.
That's for sure. So, hand in hand.
That seems ridiculous.
3, 4.
That seems interesting.
Possibly. So, there.
That's also garbage. Probably not.
Possibly.
Ooh.
2 deck and 3 accessories. Checks out. Okay. So those are good. Now 8 here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a fallback. Okay.
Okay, I need go 2. Need this.
340 to go. RP says the payoff for all this card sorting better be extraordinary. Temper your expectations, okay? Yeah, okay. For sure.
That goes there. Okay. That might be 2 minutes.
2.5 minutes or so. Okay, that one I don't need then, so no. So I have room for one more card in my deck, and I understand what I'm trying to do. That's very well possible.
That one.
Those are those. Score, so no.
On that one.
Minute 53 to go. That has that. That does not. Minute 18 to go. Right. That's the...
That
57 seconds. Not putting that there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38 seconds. So that
that's
and that. Okay.
3 seconds.
Better be illegal. 23 seconds.
Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Beep, beep. All right. Deck building is over. So now that deck building phase is done, we go through a cleanup. We count victory points from sets. So I'll go first on this to show. So I have, these all share air, or I'm sorry, light, and there's 4. They all have different values. So 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 7 victory points. And these are out of the game. So a moment, let me grab the scoring. So I said that's 7 points for my first collection. There. Chris, go next.
All right, I have all these construct, aka gear cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6 total cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 12 points
12 for Chris. Ariel,
out of the game.
I have 4 animals, 1, 2, 3, 4 for
7 points. And Khan,
I have 6 water.
12 points. And they're all different values,
One,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5,
All
7.
right. There we go. So that is our collections scored there. Loose cards, go to your player's binder here. So here, we're going to discard all the aftermarket cards. So you get your markers back, but all of those go into a discard.
Discard.
Yep. And just put it back there. These can actually come back now because the deck is done. Deck building is done. Let's see, is there anything? Let me make sure not forgetting anything. There. All right, that's it. So we go into the tournament phase. So all of these, your binder can just be set aside wherever works for you. Okay. And we go into our first tournament. Flip your player card, so because everything has a tournament and a deck builder side, so we'll go clockwise here. My tournament power is once per tournament. As an action, I can flip one of my accessories face up, i.e. use it twice. Both of my deck boxes score at the end of the tournament if I want. Although you're probably going to laugh when you see what my 2 deck boxes are and see why that's not possible. So that's my special ability. Khan.
My special ability is, as an action, I can attach this card to a card in my tableau, and then that card cannot be flipped by opponent's effect, as
Okay.
long as this card is still attached to it. This card cannot be discarded from play. And then at the end, I can score the card that I attached to again.
Okay, so you score it twice.
Yeah, if there's a score effect.
Got
on
it.
that card.
All right, Chris.
As an action, once per turn, I may put the top card of the store or any card in the aftermarket into my hand without paying for it. But when I do this, I then reveal a card from my hand, gain rank points equal to the star value of that card, and put that card back on top of the
All right,
store. So I'm
so-
kind of trading a card but getting some points
For a
it.
random. All right.
Yeah.
Ariel.
All right, as an action, I may spend $1 of the few left here to put a star token onto any card in my tableau, and then when I score for each of my cards that has a higher star value than all other players' highest star valued card, I gain 10 rank points.
All right. We need to set these to 0 for everything. Then everybody puts out your deck boxes and your accessories. So
Okay.
this is not, I'm actually not using it, but I had it, so I can have 2 in the deck with the same name. Normally you're only allowed 1 card in your deck, but this accessory I thought was pretty cool. It's a official branded hoodie. When you or your cards are targeted by any effect, choose a new legal target for the effect. No, I'm not going to flip. You flip.
Yeah.
And then I'm allowed a 3rd accessory, so I'm not actually going to use that one and prevent a card in my tableau from being flipped. I told you it'd be funny about my 2 deck boxes. Gain 8 RP for each card in your tableau that matches one of the metas. So, here,
Okay.
right? However, I gain 50 RP if I have no face-up cards in my tableau.
Well,
So,
yeah, either
alright.
way.
Yeah. So, one or the other. So, there we go. All right.
flexible.
So I only have 1 accessory. It's not because I'm that bad. I just literally did not get another accessory the whole
okay.
round.
I would trade for him. I should point out I have one that allowed me to add 3 additional singles into my deck, so I have 11 cards.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Oh.
Okay.
That just
Right.
makes your decisions harder.
Yeah.
It does.
Which, because this one allows me to prevent any number of cards from being flipped by discarding cards from my hand, equal to the number of cards. So
Nice.
that's why I did that.
All right, so we decided that I was going to go first because we schwazied before the game started, so there we go. So the first tournament, I'm going to play a card, and we go on from there. It's in play. There, not yet. All right. So I'm going to play my promo to start. Headmaster Rose. It's an ongoing effect. When you play a card with a different type than any other card in my tableau, put a +1 star token on the card, and if it's face up at the end of the game, it scores RP equal to 3 times this card's star value, and it starts as a 7. Seems pretty good. Done. Con.
All right. Let's see. Hope it's not from the card. I don't want to do that.
I'm an idiot. I did mess one thing up.
I already messed up once.
Good.
No backseats.
Nope,
I
no
know
backseats.
that. That's fine. Okay, let's. Okay, I'll play Neverway when pigs fly. It has an ongoing effect. Whenever I lose a clash, I flip this card, and then score effect is I gain 30 points.
Okay.
It states.
All right. Chris?
I'm playing my promo card. I got Headmaster Slate.
Okay.
When I play a card with a different element than any other card in my tableau, I put a +1 token on this.
Just like Headmaster
and
Rose.
then at the end I get ×3.
So, exact same card, actually, just
Yep,
different name and
names,
artwork. All right.
Thing, yep.
All right, so I'm going to see
Hey,
how
Luke.
much you guys like the cards you just played. I'm going to play Mardus, Keeper of Fate. Each player flips their leftmost face-up card, and I gain rank points equal to twice the highest star value flipped.
So, here's my first rules question. When you or your cards are targeted by an effect, I could choose a new legal target. Could I?
Is it?
I assume I flip mine as well.
Okay,
Each
and
player,
Each player
flips.
flips, so
Yeah.
he's going to flip it anyway. So
Right.
Oh,
every
it's
player's
not a
flipping
legal
their,
one.
Every player flips.
every player's flipping their card right now unless they do something
So
about
you don't have
it,
a
right?
legal card.
All right,
to flip.
so I will flip over that accessory and prevent a card in my tableau from being flipped by an opponent's effect. So,
All right.
done.
Let's see.
Con?
If this doesn't work, I just get 4 because I flip my own.
Yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think. It's like, should I prevent it to be flipped? No, I'm gonna block it.
See, I'm probably benefiting someone else later because I made everyone.
And if I
use their
don't block it, you're
accessory.
getting, yeah. So I'm going to block it too.
Okay, 4 points for
I'm
me.
going to get rid. I have to discard a card for that
Okay.
effect. And this one can be discarded easily. Put that there.
That doesn't know. All right. Next, I'm going to play. Watch your score.
No, thank you.
All right, 80.
Malcolm Footman. So, in play, gain 9 RP. All right. As an action, I can flip an adjacent card and gain 7 RP. I elect not to take that right now. However, ongoing. This is a different type. Here, it's a soldier, not a mage, so I get a +1 token on Rose. Done.
Okay. Let's see. I'll play Headmaster Gamble More. And then I'll trigger the action of this card. Add the top 4 card of the store to the aftermarket. I gain the RP to the combined star rating.
1, 2, 3, 4. If you guys will flip those up or turn them up. You gain RP equal to that. So what is that?
20.
13
Yep.
plus 7.
20.
And then I flip this. And then I may put one of these cards back on top. Let's put the...
Because remember, those will stay out there for the beginning of the deck building.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather put this because that just means whoever grab the top deck first gonna get that one.
Okay.
Okay.
Chris?
I was considering using my special action, which
Oh,
basically
right.
creates some cards. So now I have some options out there. All right.
Oh, no, I see how that works. All right.
Uh-huh.
Well, hopefully this helps, Ryan. All right, Chris?
All right, well, first I'm going to play this guy. So since he's a different element, I'm going to get a +1 from that. And the next card I play comes into play with 5 +1 tokens on it.
Wow.
I
Whoa.
love that.
Oh my.
5?
5 + 1 tokens. Captain Airlock.
All right.
Now I'm considering using this guy. I think I'm going to try to real quick figure out what I can do. I think I'll just take random off the top, or I can take, I'll take one of these 6s. And then I need to get rid of a card from my hand to my discard, and I get some RP for that.
And discard
it'll
is
be-
right back there.
See, the 7.
Wow.
Let me see what it says. Put it on top of the store.
Oh, there we go.
So I get 7 points.
Okay.
RP.
Ariel.
Okay, I will play the glove box. This card loses its element and type to this card, but it's flipped, so it keeps its own element and type.
Okay.
And it gains 11 for each with the same type. And then I'm going to use my action, Tournament Power, spend $1, and put a +1 on it.
Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. No. All right, I'm good with that. Any other in your tableau, which that doesn't do, but that would. Actually, nope, soldier doesn't work. Shoot. All right, let's go ahead and try it to start. Element or it doesn't matter. So, all right, we're gonna play a Vex Meteor. It's a little early for me to do that.
That sounds
I feel
really
like,
bad.
but
Yeah.
that's all right. So I get a +1 because it's a different type. At play, reveal the top card of the store. If it has a type, meaning the animal, myth, etc.,
Oh, we already know
etc.
what that type is.
Each player has to flip all of their cards of that type, and I gain 4 RP for it. So it has soldier,
I don't have a soldier.
soldiers.
Nope, no soldier,
None.
soldier.
Golly. All right, so this is going to come out here. I should have known that that was a soldier from when you did that, but so here, so each player, so that has to flip. So I actually only gain 4 RP, which kind of sucks, but there's that. 4 to 13. Done.
Okay. All right. All right. Before I play a card, I'm going to use the action of my deck box, Tour and Trouble. Reveal the top 3 card of the store and gain RP equal to the star rating.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
18.
So 38. And I get to keep one of them and then put the other 2 back in any order.
Wow.
Let's see.
A nice draw.
Well, this is going to be useful.
So just so this is in the core deck. It's Exaltius, the Untenable. At score, if you have 6 different elements and 6 different types face up in your tableau during scoring, you get 100 RP.
So yeah, that's
It's very particular.
Yeah, but
And you said you keep one, put the other 2 back on top?
yes, put the other on
Chris,
top in
you're
any
up.
order. Oh wait, I haven't played a card yet. I just played the action of that.
Flip that.
Yes, but I haven't played a single
Okay.
yet. Let's see. Shoot, I will. Well, I only have 6 different now, so I will play. I'll play Space Sage. Squai Gungeon.
Yeah, obviously, yes. What's it do?
It has a blast off action that let me, if I flip the card, then I get to put 3 star +1 star
Yep.
token on any card in my tableau, or onto a card. And then if it still stays face up at the end, I get to score a card in any tableau and gain 5 RP for each star token it has.
Nice. Chris?
All right. I'm also going to play Headmaster Gamblemore. He's going to hang out because my action is going to be my special Mori card action. I would like this card here.
Yeah.
Gidget the Gadget Mouse.
Okay.
And I need to get rid of a card to the top of the deck for that and get X number of points. That's pretty good.
To the
like
top of
that
your
one.
discard or
To the top of the deck
Okay,
goes.
got it.
You know what? I'm just going to do this one. It's a 7-point card. There it is.
All right.
7 points
Hold
for
on.
me.
So
that's ours.
So there.
So to 14 I go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's hanging out up there now.
Yep. There we go. All right. So you used yours. Go ahead and tap it. So we know that.
No, this is once
Yeah.
per turn I can do that.
Oh, never mind. All right.
All right.
Yes, Jesse, that's right. It's a gigantic, busy mess. That's part of the appeal. Agreed, yes.
That's right. All right, so before I play, I'm going to do my Space Ladder Deck Box Blast Off action. Put 5 stars onto a card in my tableau. Do that one. I'll make that neater later. And then I will play Gasticus the Wind Spirit and gain double the star value of this card.
Flip one.
Flip
of
one.
those.
Oh, one's a
Right,
3,
there you
right?
go, Yeah.
So that is 11, so that's 22.
Well done. Nice. All right.
That's something.
Something.
Ooh.
When this flips.
All right. So I'm going to play Shelazar, Heroine of the Axe. When it comes into play, flip another card in your tableau. If you do, gain 24 RP. So I will flip the Vex Meteor. And because it is a different type, there, I can add another one there. So 24 is 10, 20, and 4. So I'm now at 37. Done.
Okay. Let's see.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'll play Smite Beagle, and then. All right. I don't have any star token, so I cannot do the play action.
Okay.
But I'll use the blast off action and then put star tokens onto Space Age.
3 stars.
Yeah.
All right. Chris?
Okay. I forgot last turn to put my 5 on that next ability, so I assume I'm not allowed to do that since we're playing Cut Through.
You are correct, sir.
All right, so in my back of my mind, I'm going to give myself 5 points. We'll see how that happens. So Gidget the Gadget Mouse can scurry, and he can enter in between these two guys.
Yep.
He places 2+1 tokens on both adjacent
You
cards.
should remember to do that.
I remember to do that one. So this would have given me 5 more points if I remembered. Now I add up the star values of both of these and get RP for them. So that's 10 and 8, so 18.
Nice.
And that's going to bring it up to 2 and then 32.
All right. Ariel?
Oh, and I put, hold on, didn't forget that.
I'd really like to play all 4 of these cards, but I only have 3 spaces left. I will play Trinith Novice Archer, which scores 18 if there are no adjacent cards with a higher star value. So nothing for now.
All right. I'm going to play Harvey Popmaker. When he comes into play, clash with an opponent. Hi, Ariel. The winner gains 15 RP. After the clash, add up to 2 cards revealed from the store into my hand. So now it's the first clash. So it's 7 versus 1 in addition to whatever we flip over. So it's going to be 7 plus 7 is 14.
And I have 4.
Okay, so I gain 15 RP, and I'll add these to my hand.
Ooh.
15.
Nice.
So 2 to 52. All right.
Okay, so it's my turn?
Yep.
Okay, so. And. Oh, that's still part.
Hey, Paul. All right. Hey.
What's everyone's RP right now?
52.
I don't like that question.
26.
32.
That's not useful right now.
Okay.
Okay. I'll play Apprentice Bianca. When I play this card, I get to move up to 3+1 star token from one card to another. And I gain 6 points for each star token
Nice.
I move. So that's 18 points.
Yep.
So what is it?
Back 2 and up 2.
Oh, wait. That is?
There you go. Yep. There you go. So 56, huh? All right. Chris?
All right. Alibaba, gain 5 RP for each different rarity in my tableau. I have 4 different rarities, so 20 points.
Nice.
And you're at 52 as well. All right, Ariel?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to play Kangaroo Kent to gain 10, which is all that happens now. But the action I'm hoping will come into play later.
Okay. Nope. All right, so right now I only have 1. I could. How many different elements do you guys have on your... Oh, ho, 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 ho.
3.
4.
No. Oh,
Elements
you have
1.
1.
5 types.
Oh, you're
That's
safe
3.
from that.
I like the sound of that.
What
is this card?
Oh, it's not used. Twice, 12, 24. So that could be 24, 6, 7, 3, and oh, I don't like that, especially since that's a core card. Nope, not gonna play that. All right, so I have 2 choices on what card I'm going to play, so a moment on this. That's 24 guaranteed if I do that, whereas this could be not nearly as much. All right. Yep. All right, so I'm going to play Blackie the Cat. So he has a scurry play. I can play this anywhere in my tableau. So I'm going to play him there. Then the play, flip each card adjacent to this one and gain RP equal to twice the combined. So that's 12, so it's 24.
Nice.
Unfortunately, this has not worked out for flipping. 24, so 20.
Flipping worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, done. That's
right.
my tournament, unless people
I'm
are
afraid of what
me.
this card is. Cowan's a killer.
Oh, I don't know. All right, so, wait, flip is an action itself. Oh wait, no.
Flip. If it says flip, it means it needs to be flipped in order for the thing to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but it's different from action, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll play Danny. So I'll do this first. Flip. If it's my turn, it's my turn. I'm going to flip a card adjacent to this one. And I will. So I'll gain the RP equal to 3 times the star rating. So I gain
21, yep.
1 point.
I think this means though flip means when this card is flipped.
Oh, when this card gets flipped.
Yes, I believe that's how that.
Yeah, it triggers when the car is flipped face down. So
okay.
if you
Yeah,
have an action that flips
Oh,
another card,
no,
yes,
then-
exactly.
Ooh, that is...
Hey, Sam. Exactly, yeah, it's
Yeah.
nasty. It can be.
Oh, damn, I messed it up.
I am not going to do well this tournament, looks like.
Ugh. All right, well, first I'll action and attach to this one. And then, since all the 4 cards I have left, one of them we already established I cannot use. This one also useless.
You can play them.
Well, you
Well,
can play it, but it doesn't
I
really
mean,
do much.
if I'm going to do it, is I'll protect myself so this card doesn't get flipped by if there's anyone trying to clash with me.
Okay.
There is that. Okay, Chris.
If you have 6 different
Yeah, it's not-
elements
that's the one
and
earlier.
6 different types, gain 100 points.
Yeah, so I need all 6 cards be
see that when you
face
picked
up,
it up,
and
Which
then,
is really hard
Yeah,
to
that's
do.
terrible.
but that's 100 RP.
Okay, I'm just using my black egg, which becomes the exact copy of this card. which means gain 5 for each different rarity. And I think that was 1, 2, that was 4 different types, so another 20.
Looks like 5. Oh, no, because it's...
Because this is
Yep.
exactly that
There
one.
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to use my egg as well, so I immediately gain 10, and then I'm going to use my action on Kangaroo Kent, which is rearrange cards in your tableau however you want. So I'll flip that.
Oh,
and
wait.
do a little adjusting here.
I shouldn't be able to play this one. I should keep that because that's mulligan.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
he did play it. That's true.
Yeah,
That's
so,
a good point.
but I mean, either way, it's like,
I shortchanged myself 8 points because forgetting stuff.
Oh, and this one's flipped too. So
No, if you forget something, we're following the same thing. Like if
Yeah.
you forgot, you forgot. It's mental resource.
Because that's
right?
the point of the game.
Exactly. I do not feel like I did very well in this, though. All right, you done, Ariel?
yes.
All right. So now, you any scoring that you have. So for me, all mine are not face down. So I gain 8 for each card in my tableau that matches one of the metas. I did a really piss poor job. I only matched that one, so I'm going to get 15 plus 8 for 23. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm finishing at 99. Plus this, I have a score one. That's a big one. Thank you. I get triple that. A max of 30, so it's triple that total. So that's going
30.
to... What?
You're at 30.
Yeah, so 30, so that's 129. 129. So I'll mark that down. 129 for me. And Colin, what you got?
all right, so I didn't complete any of those meta.
Ooh,
That's okay.
it's okay.
So this one scored me 30 points. Then because of my Cardine Collector special ability, I get to score that again.
twice.
So that's 60 points. Then plus this one, I get to choose a card in my tableau and gain 5 RP for each plus 1 star token. There's 3,
75.
so that's 75. And that's it. That's all the scoring.
All right.
So I was at 56, 131.
Okay.
Yep, 131.
Gross. Beat me by 2.
Okay.
Okay.
I have this one card which satisfies both metas.
Okay.
And I like that. So that's
So
going to be
that'll be
30, so I'll
30.
peg that right now. And then this Headmaster, I have 9, so I get 3 times 9 or 27. So it's going to be 7 and then 20. And then my deck box is 8 for each dark card, so that's 3 of those, so 24 more. So 21, 2, 3, 4, so 153.
Okay, 153 for Chris. Okay.
All right, I'm looking like a distant fourth. So I have the Novice Archer here gets 18 if there's no adjacent card with higher, and I copied it, so that's 36. And then this card here, the Mimicry, copies the type of this card and then scores 11 for each adjacent card of that type. So that's 47 total. So I am at 93.
All right, so Chris wins the first tournament. 21 points for that. Then, let's see, Khan sneaks out an extra
Yes.
3 points for 15. Then I get 12. And Ariel, thank you for showing up. You get 9. Everybody now gets a bronze promo.
Ooh.
So,
Yay.
first choice, go for it.
Yeah.
Khan,
I'll take this
I'll
one.
look
take
at it
this
or not
one.
look at it? I guess I'll not
there we
look at
go. Okay, so there is the bronze promo. That looks not terrible. All right, so the end of the tournament. Let's see, anything else? We got that. And we go into the new
Deck building.
deck
phase.
builder. So, everybody clear your boards. We are now 1/3 of the way through the game. So the score trackers don't matter now because we've marked all that down. I did terrible in that, I feel like.
No.
So unsatisfying. It's all right. Room for improvement. We got more chances. And now your binder cards. go back in.
Oh, AC, to answer your question, I had an ability that let me rearrange my tableau.
On one of his cards.
On
What
one of the
ability
cards.
was it? Do you remember?
It was Kangaroo Kent, I believe, allowed me to move all my cards around.
All right. Okay, so we flip that over. Everybody gets $30.
Yes.
45, please.
I'll be getting
You can
30
get your
more
own.
bucks.
You're good.
Money bags over there.
I saved all this money.
30,
5. There.
20, 30,
Okay.
I'll take
40.
Okay. Okay. Now, 6 cards from the top of the deck. So let's see, first was there. Remember, you can only mess with facing. Okay. Oh, these should have wiped, by the way. I'm sorry. After we did that. So these will go away. Or put them face up underneath, actually, so we can keep them with them. There. Okay. So those will stay. These should have wiped earlier, by the way, into the discard.
All right, this is our discard.
Yeah, go ahead. We get 9 new cards out here.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thanks.
There you go. Flip these back over, don't forget. A new elemental.
Oh, the type first, right?
We did type first last time. Oh, it matters much.
It doesn't matter, it's
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah.
So there we go. So mage cards. Okay. Okay. So. Get ready. Right there. All right. Hey, Jess. All right. Yes. All right. We ready? I'm not, but
No, I'm not.
taking a look at what all's out there. Hold on. Let's see. This card has +2 star when clashing, if it's your top card. Nice. When you win a clash with this card, gain 8. Okay. Oh, that kind of works well. Ooh. All right. We ready?
What a buy.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go. I'll buy that.
Buying this. I might on something else.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
I'll take this one.
Take a look at the new cards.
All right. Jeez. Didn't work out. $4.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, $4.
Yes. Okay. That is awesome. Okay.
I don't want that.
Hey, Hathlin. We're playing Millennium Blades. Welcome back. Congrats. Glad you made it. All right. Collections.
Goes together. 6.
That's always nice.
Well, buy that for 4 and get rid of the 10.
Oh, hold on. Okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
I agree. 347 to go.
Oh, cool.
This one.
Cool, 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 cool. Do that. Nope. Alright, we're getting something random here. Let me check something.
There. One. I really would like to be able to do that. But 253 to go.
This is the first card I buy this round.
Oh, I haven't even messed with anything that isn't my own right here.
I know, it's like I mean so much just to go through this.
1, 2, 3.
Anybody got a 5 fire
4.
they're willing to get rid of?
Let's see.
Somehow no.
Nope.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
5, 6. 7. 3. Ooh. 4, 5,
Anyone have like
6.
4 air?
7, 8. I need one
3
more.
air.
Son of a. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pay $3 and buy a card. 1, 2, 3. Make it 4. I'll buy this one.
$8 for me.
Spend $3 more dollars. A random. Oh,
Let's see. Okay, 6 for this.
Not getting any good sets in there. That's a 7.
got the one, a legendary accessory. Nice.
All right, I'm gonna blow things up and get rid of 9. Take good calls.
1, 2,
Oh yeah,
3,
might as well do some of this.
8. And I'm gonna spend 47 seconds. $2 more dollars. Back, and I'm gonna buy a random. There you go. I'm blowing it up. There's 9.
I'm not so happy with mine.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that works, I guess. I'm on the market for gears again.
That's not nearly as exciting
trade.
as I thought. 13 seconds. All right.
Buying that
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cards down.
Alright.
Okay.
What's what?
I don't know what pile is what pile right now.
All right. Okay. So we got a new one. We get 6 more cards and flip the other meta.
Alright, I'll flip meta. Dark.
Dark.
3, 5, 6. So here.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, not allowed to look at them, just facings, remember. Okay, there. All right. Remember, it's the last time you can sell cards. Okay, this set. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, yes, thank you. What's that?
Those are
That's pretty
useful.
cool. I'd be going with me there.
Oh wait,
Ooh.
there's a pile of
about
garbage.
I don't like that. That's mean. Number 6. Can go with that for later.
Does anybody have a 1 gear?
Possibly.
I don't know. I have a lot of cards. Let's see. 3 gear. Nope.
A 1 gear?
A 1 gear.
Oh, shoot.
Nope. Not that I'm willing to get rid of, at least.
Bummer. All right.
Anyone have 1 water?
Like the number 1
Yeah.
water?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a 5 fire, by the way. 1 water?
I have a 5 fire.
All right, what are you looking for it?
A 1 gear.
Well, I can't.
Make one happen.
I'll take a 7 gear.
uh,
I need a 2 gear.
anything else you're willing to get rid of? I'm willing to give up some points or give you some points, some cash. What do you need?
I don't need cash.
Okay.
For a 5 fire.
Yeah.
How badly do you want it? How many friendship points?
I'd be willing to do 2.
For 2 and $2.
No, because I have a 5 fire. I just would prefer not to get rid of it. So 2 friendship points and that's it.
That's fine.
All right.
Friendship with Edward is priceless.
It's worth 2 points. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
never mind.
All right.
I'm gonna buy 5. At 4. All right, I'm gonna make it some money and I'm gonna buy something.
I feel like I'm getting no better at this game.
I figure which deck is my deck. That.
I'm gonna make 5 for that.
Okay. 4.5 minutes to go.
I'm gonna buy that for 5. That's for future considerations.
It's garbage
One for
now.
5.
Yeah, that's part of the garbage
Okay,
pile.
so there. All right, here. Hey, I'm selling this, boys. Game 50 if you have no face-up cards. Yeah, for a deck box, I'll take my $3. I figured that's got to be interesting to one of y'all.
What deck boxes do I have?
Where the garbage?
Okay.
Collection now.
Deck box.
That's
345.
garbage. That's not that.
Me.
The garbage.
You don't have a 1 dark? Like a
I do.
skull thing?
What do you want for it? Or what do you have for it?
What do you want?
I need a 2 gear. Really, really bad.
A 2 what?
Gear.
2 gear?
Yeah.
I think I have a 2 gear.
Do you have a 2 gear?
I think so. Nope, I lied. I don't.
Oh, I got my hopes up. Well, I do have a 1 dark.
1 dark for 2. I do have a 2 gear. I'll do that.
Okay. Oh, that cute card. If they do 2 gears, I don't need it.
Oops. Okay. I'm getting a gold promo. That's gone from the game. I need 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can save 1 card. Doesn't really matter.
$1.
Eh,
How much? Let's start thinking.
yeah, I'll keep this one. Yeah. That's gone.
Alright, that's gonna be for later. Put that off to the side. Do not use.
Okay.
Thanks for this.
Oh, okay. I finally have a plan for my deck. I have a theme here, so.
These are part of the garbage. These are actually also part of the garbage.
Do we get 6 more at the end of this phase round 2, or just
Yes,
the first one?
you do.
Okay.
All right, I'll pay 6.
This is the second time. It's the first time.
Yeah, it's second.
Okay.
Thanks, Jess.
No, this is not what I want.
Minute 22. I got some money burning a hole in my pocket, but I don't see anything that's super sexy. I'll buy that card.
There you go.
Let's see.
Well, it worked out for me too, though.
All right, I'll buy.
Okay.
I'll just take this
Almost
one.
works.
No, that's not what I want.
I'll pay $3 for some randomness. Embrace it.
Again, anyone has like 1 water.
1 water.
A 1 water.
Yes, a 1 water.
I do not, sorry.
Is it worth 3 friendship points to you?
Not that much.
Okay, then I don't have any 1 water. I don't have a 1 water, but if I did, I'm just saying it wouldn't be worth that to me. All right.
For the record, I would have sold it for less friendship points, but I also have no water.
2 and 3, right?
I'm selling this
16 seconds.
for $6 just to get money.
Done,
Like this.
and done, and there. I don't know what to do right now.
Let's see.
I'm selling this. There.
Oh.
Just wanted to throw that out before that happened.
Nice.
So $8.
Oh wait.
All right. So here, 8. Nope, I don't have it. We agreed that if you're like literally in the middle of something, you can finish that, but that's it. So, all right. I need to hit the restroom real quick before we start. So
Yep.
if you want, deal out.
I don't think we do that.
Oh no, we don't,
don't,
actually.
okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
end the. So we got a 6-minute timer. That's it.
Yeah. And no selling. All
right.
right. We'll hang out. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hey, Jess.
Hey, check. It's money points at the end of the game.
It's $4 per point.
Okay. Okay.
That's how you buy points.
Let's
Got,
see. I gotta look at what. 1, 2.
I'm not joking. I think I'm too old to play this game. This is like a game for your
It's
20s.
such a different part of your brain than you use
That's
for most of the
right.
games.
Yeah.
you play.
Oh wait. I shouldn't look at that.
Internet friends.
It's like it's half of his Jess at the end.
Yeah.
See, I usually look over at the screen a little bit. This game, I
I don't
Yeah.
even know who's there.
Nope.
Yeah, just click the thumb if you like it, though. Really
There you go.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're still hanging around. All right.
I got to be honest. I'm super excited that I just have a synergy in my deck for the first time. I'm just
alright.
excited. Plus, that's kind of meta that I'm trying to stress you guys out a little bit. He's got a
Yeah.
plan.
He's got synergy,
There we
guys.
go.
Push out.
All right. All right. Yes, this barely control cast. That's exactly it. There's so many reasons I shouldn't like this game, yet I do.
Yeah.
All right. So 3 of us have bought that one. 1 of us has bought that one. Okay. Then no more selling. So what you see is what you get out here. By the way, this is a gold promo, I should point out, just so you guys know. Although I don't get anything out of it other than because I can't sell. But I would like that back in case I'm one of the other promos. So there's that. We ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Indeed.
3, 2, 1, and 6 minutes left. Here we go.
Who's starting? I'm
Yeah.
buying this.
All right, awesome. Thank you. That worked.
Oh, see, a faster reader than me.
Oh, I was just looking at the element. I'm not even caring about whatsoever.
All right.
Alright,
So these are now.
let's see. Let's go over here.
Let's see. That's six.
Oh, this is the last one. I got to plan what I'm going to do.
I know. It was
Alright.
Yeah, deck planning. That probably. Let's try this.
I'll spend $4 to take this one. Give me. Damn it. All right, well, that's it. Okay, let's build my deck.
This might work.
Wait, these are garbage. That's for later.
No, hold on.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's so good. I think. It's an action, so, okay. Nope, that's going away. All right, so I think I have my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ho, 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 ho. Bring it, boys, bring it. 338 to go. All right, well, we got some money.
6, 7.
Is there anything? I wish we could look through this. Obviously, we can't, but I do. I could get a promo possibly. I think I'm gonna go 1.
Ooh, I like this.
Nope. 1, 2, 3. Oof, that hurts. 4, 5, 6. Could I get rid of one of these guys? Or I could, you know what? I'm gonna spend $3, buy a card.
Look at that.
Go with this one.
2, 3. Okay.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
I'm mad that I still only have one accessory. I just want to like buy a random card just to get
I have a bunch that I'm not even using. Is that where you? Oh wait, sorry. Shut up. Okay. Just saying. How much? $10?
You could still trade.
$10. Now,
Well,
how
here,
good of an accessory is it?
you tell me.
Just going to blow. Plus 2. Oh, I do like that.
For $10, it's
not
yours.
not $10, but
Okay.
I'll give you
6 and 2 friendship points.
2 and 4.
$2?
$2. No, 2 friendship points, $4.
$5 and you got a deal. $5 and 2
13.
friendship points.
Deal.
All right. So $5 and 2 friendship points. So here, you take that, put the other in the bank. There we go.
There you
And
go.
2 friendship points. Good doing business. That
pleasure.
seems reasonable, right?
I'm
Helping
happy,
a brother
you're
out.
happy.
All right. Everyone drives home in a Cadillac.
Now my board can be full when I can go on. All right. My strategy is so flawless. I
Define
can't
a
even find
turn.
chord.
Hey, hold on. Stop. Pause. Seriously. Define a turn.
I think it's when you play it, like you put a card down.
Yeah, that's
So
your
you
turn.
could like okay. So that
action.
so in action is the turn.
Yeah, it's
right.
part of your turn.
Like you putting a card down and doing an action.
Right.
Like
That's
Here
one
it is.
turn.
that's what I think it would be.
It said on your turn you can
Yeah.
option,
Okay.
use an
Fair
action,
enough.
then
All
play
right.
a
Ready?
symbol.
We will resume. Go. Thank you. All right. Cool. It's not nearly as good as what I thought it was. Son of a. Oh well. I made some money out of it and got some points out of it.
Something.
So if nothing else, I'm good there. 52 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more, right? So I'll use some of that newfound
2,
money.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Buy a
7,
card.
8.
Hopefully I can get rid of it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I will get rid of that. So there's 7 there to buy a silver promo.
Turn trash.
25 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Wow, that's nasty, dude.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This. Those
Not gonna
ones,
mess with it,
7,
but 3, 2,
3,
1.
4.
Cards down. That's it.
All right.
Okay.
These are all my binder ones.
Okay. Yeah, you can make your 3 piles, if you will, right? Okay. All right. So, Chris, you won the last tournament, so you
right.
become the first player. So start with your collection. What do you got?
Oh, sure.
Actually, here, just put it down here and put that. There you go.
Perfect. All right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's 7 gears.
16 points for
That's
Chris.
not gear though.
This one, this one says it is copies all elements and types for purposes of building
for
collection.
building.
Okay.
Nice. So
Okay,
16 points for Chris for the round 2 collection.
Thanks for pointing it out.
Then Ariel.
Like a cheater, at least.
I just want to make sure. There's no gear on that card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow, will you guys quit doing that? 16 points. Con, what do you got?
Okay, let's see. So they're all air is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Also 16 points. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's a 9, but cool.
It matches, whatever.
Nice.
So 21, a full collection. So I gained 5 points on you fools there.
That's a
All right, so all these put into the out of play.
Oh, Blight.
Okay. Oh, here's my stack of out of plays there. Okay. All right. So let's see. End of the deck building phase. Let's see there. Okay. So discard all cards from the store and the aftermarket. So discard. So there.
Okay.
Thank you. And then we can take our markers back here as well. Green.
Green.
Yep.
Thank you.
That's mine.
There.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the card that I used to fusion. Is that
Out of play.
out,
like
out of the game?
this pile.
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
Exactly, Eric. Nothing quite like a time crunch when you buy a card with a minute or 2 to go in the 3rd round. You want to fit it into your deck, and you're like, how does it fit? But, all right. So, your binder set aside. Your deck. Set your points, markers. You know what? Even if I don't win the tournament, I'm just super, super stoked that I actually just have synergy here. So I'm really, really excited about this. Simple things in life. All right, let's see. There. All right. So the reason I asked about the turn is because as an action, I can play an extra card this turn, meaning I can play 2 cards, right? And as a reaction, when I clash, I can gain +2 for the clash. My hoodie is making another appearance, as is my self-protection. Because, remember. There. I have an additional single slot, so I actually can play 7 cards.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Okay?
That's what your deck does?
Yeah, that one.
One of them.
Yeah. All right. Chris, anybody have anything special they want to talk about with their accessories or deck boxes?
A lot of
No.
flip prevention.
Yes, a lot of flip prevention.
Me as
So
well.
don't even think about it.
I only swap out one accessory and to get another
Okay.
prevent flip.
Oh, glad to see you have the accessory that you paid
Yes.
for in there. All right, awesome. Good. All right. Chris, begin, dude.
Same card as last time. Headmaster Slate.
All right.
All right, I am going to play the King of the Faraway Mountain as a score effect, and then I'll also use this to put 2 on it. And it can't be flipped.
So you got 2 of them on there. So gain 25.
Yeah.
If there's no card What is
In
this?
I'm sorry. In my tableau, that's higher than this one. So if this is my highest card, I get 25 at the end.
So it's 7.
Now it's
okay.
a 7.
Gotcha. So in other words, you probably have some smaller ones.
Well, and I can add with this action.
Oh, I totally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're legit, but. All right. Okay, well, gonna do same first card. Headmaster Rose. Okay. Done?
Okay. I'll play Headmaster Gamblemore. Okay, and then I'll obviously use the action. I'll add the top 4 card of the store to the aftermarket. I gain RP equal to the combined star value. It's all
you go.
core.
Yeah, but there are some good core cards. So
16
good draws.
points.
that's pretty solid.
That's pretty good. And then I get to put one of these cards back to the top. Let's put the deck box on top.
All right, deck box. So it's a soldier, a 3 soldier. I feel like we should be able to.
3 soldier.
There we go. Chris, you're up.
All right. Captain Airlock. So I'm remembering this time it's a different element to put that on there. And the next card, I will remember to put 5+1 tokens on it.
When is that?
Next
Oh wait,
card.
this card should be flipped. I used them.
The next card I play.
Here's what I would do.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Sort of
Yeah.
tip.
All right.
All
Ariel?
right, I'm gonna play the organ trailer
Okay.
as a mimic effect. It's exactly the same element and type as this.
Okay.
And on my action, I'm gonna use Fulton Suitcase, spend $1, and make this guy more.
Oh, so it protects it for when you have bigger cards, right? Got it. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Got it.
Okay. Nope. So I'm gonna play Ducky Yellow, because obviously duck, right? Oregon, go Ducks, and yellow, right? Score. I gain 4 RP for each card in my tableau that either is a 3-star, Earth, or a Mage. Has any of that. Quackling with energy. All right.
Nice. Okay, so I will play Exaltus, the Untenable. That's it.
So score.
It's not gonna score. It's not gonna score.
It's
I have
just a
it for.
9.
I have it for something else. It's not gonna score.
I'm going to play Trineth, the hero of Grindu.
Okay.
I'm gonna put
How do you
these-
pronounce that?
That's just Greendew.
Okay.
It's all squished together, so it's like Grindu.
Holy cow, he's a
And
15.
he's a 15.
15.
What?
My goodness.
Wow.
Don't mess with Trineth.
Yeah,
That's
I
what they
will
say
not.
in these parts.
All right, I'm gonna play my yellow egg, so it becomes an organ trailer, which is a king of faraway mountain.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 to add another $1, another star.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. So how many is that?
Now it's at 9.
Here, turn 1 into a 3 and a 1 if you want. That would get.
Sure.
There you go. So I'm gonna play Ducky Blue to go with Ducky Yellow. Score 4 for every 5-star water or mage. Huh. I'm noticing a theme here.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Okay. This time I'll use this card correctly. I pay Danny. It's not gonna do anything.
When it
It's
flips,
just Danny.
something
It's just Danny.
But
Danny.
I will trigger the my deck box effect, which is review the top 3 card of the store and gain the RP equal to the star value. I keep one of them and then put the other 2 in any order. So I get 10 points.
Oh god. Being 6 sucks.
Yeah.
I'll put these 2 back. I'll keep this.
Okay.
All right. Good?
Yes.
Okay. All right, my friend Gidget the Gadget Mouse is scurrying between these 2. The adjacent cards get 2+1 tokens, so flip 1 there, and 1 there, and then I get this RP equal to the star value, so that's 10,
Oh.
and that's 20 And that's another 7, 27.
Sick. Well done.
Wow. That's
I
cool.
feel like we have advanced from our first
Yeah.
tournament to where we are now. Even though we've all played, but still. All right.
No, for sure. So I'm going to play my gold promo that I said was no good. Actually gets me 40 points because I have 0 rank points, so I gain 10 for each card in my tableau up to 40.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, hey, is that Brad? Hey, level 99's here, publisher
nice.
of it. Nice. All right, cool. All right.
Cool. I'm glad he wasn't here for the first.
All right, I'm gonna play Harvey Popmaker. Oh, by the way, hold on, with a different type. So those were they're all mages, so nothing applies for Headmaster Rose here. So clash with an opponent. Hello, my friend Khan. The winner gets 15, and after the clash, up to 2 of those cards revealed from the store to my hand. So I'm at 7. Plus 2 is 9. So I'm gonna hold on to this,
Yeah.
and then you, sir.
Come on,
you go.
Miracle.
3,
Nope.
6. All right.
Oh, yeah, I know
So,
those cards.
Actually, here's actually a question I have for Brad. So it says you're allowed to place up to 2 of the cards revealed into your hand, right? But deck boxes aren't really hand cards, so does that just go into my binder then?
Okay.
If it's a deck box?
I would assume so because
Yeah,
you
why
cannot play it. So
Right.
It's going to your hand.
So I might as well just take them because
hold
they're
on to it,
free.
yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. But I'm going to actually put them into my hand or over because I'm not using them. I know that I'm not. Well, I shouldn't do that just in case. Not Brad himself, but someone. All right, cool. All right.
Hello, someone.
Hello, someone. All right. Khan, you're up.
All right, so it's back to me. Okay, so I'm really hoping I've... Oh, okay. Okay, so I will play Alvin Mage Adept Elko. No special effects. I just play it.
Just a monster card. Okay.
He's plotting over
Yeah, I know. It makes me nervous anytime I see these 10s come out.
All right. I'm going to remember to do this first. That's a different element. I'm doing that. Okay. Play. Flip a card in your tableau. If you do, gain RP equal to twice its star value. So that's 17 times 2 is 34.
Wow.
Wow.
That was max use, I feel like,
1,
of
2,
that.
3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 61.
All right, now I'm gonna.
Pretty sure I haven't scored yet. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, 15. Sorry.
Yes.
I did score. Go ahead.
All right. Last time I forgot to pay $1 to get, so I'm gonna do it before I go, so I don't forget.
There you go.
So there's that, and then I'm going to play Rocket Man Kev and swap any 2 cards in my tableau and gain rank points equal to their combined star value. So I have my
okay.
8 and I have a 10. So that would be 18.
Nice.
So 58.
Okay. There. Those are in my hand, but just moving them out of the way. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and play my Rant Energy Drink, or as an action. You can play an extra card this turn, so I'm getting 2 cards here.
Nice.
So I'm going to play Clawgatron. His next says the next card you play into your tableau comes into play with 3+1 tokens on it.
Nice.
So I will play then a High Priestess Orella
Of course.
there, which that's there. And then as an action, gain RP equal to twice the star of the card that's immediate to the right. So that's going to be worth 26 RP.
Nice.
Done.
Oh, you guys flip that card?
Nope, not yet, because I took an action already to do that this
okay.
turn, so
Not
I have
yet.
to wait till next turn to
Okay.
do that.
So it's
All right.
my turn?
Oh, and you have one more slot. Right.
I do. I still have a card to play. Correct.
Go ahead there.
That would come in
All
handy
right,
for me
so,
right now.
all right, I hope I can play this correctly. So it's my turn. All right.
Okay.
I'll play Salazar, Heroine of the Axe.
Yes.
Play, flip another card in my tableau. If I did, gain 24 points.
And there's Davey.
I will flip Danny, but not Danny. But let's flip this guy, Exaltus the Intangible. So because Danny's power is like, that's 28 plus 24.
3 times 27.
Oh yeah, 27 plus 24.
51.
Yep.
Well done.
So So 77.
Then do you flip Danny also?
I think it just flip. No, flip effect activate when a card is flipped
Nope,
face
okay,
down.
you're
so
good,
That
yep.
card is flipped face down.
Okay.
Like
I think you flip it. You can get more points too. I think it's distinguishing if it is your turn. So if someone else makes that flip, you
Ariel,
won't get it.
read chat, second from the bottom. Doing that means that your Oregon trailer stops copying the King of Fairway Mountain, which you did now.
So it is now that.
Yes.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
All right. Chris.
Okay. I think you flipped that Danny card. That's my interpretation.
I don't think you flip. It
says-
triggers.
So I read this as, on a flip, if it is your turn, flip a card adjacent to this one. So if someone else were to flip that, like if he lost a thing or something,
Right.
he wouldn't get that benefit. But if he's doing it on his turn, I don't know. I'm trying to get you more points.
So I was saying, it just say like
I don't think you flip the card.
There you go.
Yeah, it says flipped effect is
Yeah.
when a card
Yeah,
is
yeah,
flipped
right.
face down, not necessary itself.
Yep.
Well, I have my hand here.
Should put a Glory to Rome up there for that one.
There's a Glory to Rome.
Oh my.
What's going on over there?
I messed up.
So that's a self-Glory to Rome, I think. Yeah.
Rome.
All right. Play. Remove up to 3+1 tokens from a card in any tableau. Gain 8 RP per token removed.
So you took them from yourself?
I could. I'll take them from that one.
No, you won't.
All right,
I will prevent a card from having that effect.
Okay.
So now, read that again.
Remove up to 3 tokens from a card in any tableau.
Right, keep going.
Gain per 8
Per
points
remove.
per token.
So you don't
removed.
get the 24 points if you try and take it from me.
I see. So I don't understand what's going on. But
No,
do I
no,
just do nothing now?
Right, well, it's your choice. If you want me to prevent it, then you will gain no points, but it makes me burn the card. Or you can
I
have
don't
it.
want you to just burn it. No, that's no fun. Prevent a card from being flipped.
So
Yeah, he and I both have the same
I thought that
thing.
would just prevent it from being flipped.
Oh, sorry, it's this one. Actually, check that. As a reaction, when one of my cards are targeted by any effect, choose a new legal target for the effect.
Oh.
There.
Okay. Now I feel. No, I don't feel bad.
This one, nothing can happen to that one.
Nothing.
Card cannot be flipped.
I just want to.
No, not flipped. He's just removing +3 off of it. That's all.
Take a +3 off of it.
I come up with a backup plan for this. I was
feeling
proud of
bad for you.
myself.
Look over there.
So that flips.
I'm
There
sorry.
we
You have
go.
to remove that +3 from the king.
so
And now you get 24
Now I
RP.
get 24 in a very roundabout way.
No card. And if there was the one action I forgot to spend, and I would have been okay.
Oh.
But I forgot.
Oh my.
All right, so I'm going to use this once per tournament as an action. I can
so mine.
there
So for me,
flip
it's
that back over.
Okay.
All right, only there you go.
So Danny is also flipped.
It's next turn as an action. Elk.
Well, then
Danny's
I probably
effect
won't
only
play
works
that.
when Danny himself is flipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See.
Okay. So, but then I.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah,
card.
got
I
it.
still
Got it.
did it
Yeah,
correctly.
It still works.
I had a card with a simple.
But
flip
I
action before,
would. I
so
probably wouldn't play that.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Knew how
All
it
right,
worked.
so Ariel, that was his. Go ahead, your last
I'm
one.
so unhappy. I had a way to fix it, but then you had to go and take away my
Why do you have less cards?
stars.
He hasn't. You started.
Oh, I
I
started.
haven't.
Because you started
Yeah,
last
he-
time.
he
Because
got
you
another
have 6.
card.
There's a gap.
Yeah.
He went
So
six.
it goes here, then it
Yeah.
goes me,
Yeah.
and then it goes.
Right, we go in
John.
clockwise.
There you go.
Got
it.
In this game, yes.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay, so which is
Let me
less
see
bad?
which.
7, 5.
I could do that.
26.
These two are useless.
Oh,
And 25.
Different type.
10.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Actually.
oh, that's so good.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna be nasty.
See, I would have been fine. I'm so upset about that. Okay.
There's nothing over here to look at.
This is terrible. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
5.
Yeah, this is totally worth it.
So this is 25 points. This is 26 points. So I'm going to save it. Play that, gain 10.
Okay.
Take the action to rearrange the cards however I want. This would have been fantastic. I could have done that. It would have been 8. It would have been 50 points and 26, but no.
All right. So for my last play here, we're going to play Dark Destruction Dragon of Q. Because I have an extra spot because of my deck box here. Play. All players clash. Each player that did not win loses 30 RP.
Ooh.
So 3 of us are losing 30 RP. If I lose 15. I'm okay with this. So I played this, so I'm at 6, 5, 7, 3.
There's 6
So I'm at
plus.
11. 5.
Right.
I'll let you flip your own cards.
Ah,
So lose 30 RP.
dang.
7 plus 4, 11.
Oh.
So we're tied, right?
Yeah, which
5.
means we did not win.
Oh, great.
Oh, my goodness.
We're all going to lose 30 unless you...
I believe
So I
so.
have 3 plus 2, which is not enough.
I'm
So we
okay
all
with
lose
that.
30?
So I lose 15. I net 15 RP on
Not
all y'all.
bad.
I'm
Yeah.
good with that.
Why'd you lose 15?
I only had 15.
Oh my god. There's all the scoring that's going
Oh, okay. So then, if that's the case, then I would have played decks. I could only do that on my turn. So as an action. So hold on. So that's an action. As an action, it says so
Yeah.
very clear. I understand now. So if that's the case, hold on one second. This would be worth 26. 26, but if I flip it,
Oh, it's so
it's
bad
going to
this
be
round.
worth 8, 16 if I don't flip it, whereas that's worth 26 if I do flip it. I am going to flip this as my action and gain RP equal to twice the star value of the card till they meet it right, so that's 26. Done. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense now. Thanks for the clarification. Oh, by the way, yeah, Tony, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Well, I mean, 2 heavy cardboard streams because it is your birthday, Tony.
New expansion.
So bad. That is so bad. Alright, so let's see. So my last, the last play of the action is play Mystic Lamp and then attach this.
Okay, so it can score twice. All right, so we're done, right? Mm-hmm. So now we go into scoring.
Oh, man.
All right,
man.
turn order. So,
Okay.
Chris, go ahead.
Oh, that's bad.
All right, I'm getting 30 for this one. Because it's 3
Okay.
times up to 80. Got the 30 back, I just lost. And then my deck, I got 30 out of both of those. So
Okay.
30, 1, 2, 3, and 100. And then my deck box is 8 per dark, so that's another 16.
Okay.
So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Instead of mathing, I'll count. 131.
All right, 131 for Chris for tournament 2. Okay, got it.
All right, my deck box is 8 per air, so that's max 30, so that's 30. So that goes up to 60. My organ trailer now scores because I have only one type in my tableau, so that is 26. That's 80, and 1, 2, and 6. And I think that's it.
No other scores?
Nope,
You got that? You got that already?
I didn't score that.
Why?
That's the one that gained 25 and there's no card in my tableau with a higher star value.
Air.
This would have been 50 points because I had the...
Doubled
I
it
could've
as well.
Doubled it. So
Air.
I left 50 points on the table that one time I didn't take 1 star. 50 points.
Ouch. So what are you at?
I'm at 84.
84 for Ariel. Go ahead, Colin.
It's gonna be bad, this one.
I like hearing this. All right, good.
It is gonna be bad. Alright, so it's gain 5 points for each different type. So there's 3 different types.
It's 15.
times 2, 30. Then I also gain another 15 for the mage.
So 45.
So 40.
And did you match either of these as well?
Looks like I did not.
Did not. All right.
So 40, 92.
92 for Khan. I like my chances on this one. Okay. I forgot to do this, so too late on that, but gain 3 times this card, so that's 21. 21, so there. My deck box is gain 8 for each card in my tableau that matches one of the metas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a lot.
That's 48 for that. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 of these. That goes to 95. So that's done, done, done. Then these 2 score for every mage. It's going to be a total of 8 for every mage other than itself. So for this one, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for this one, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 times 8 is 64.
That's a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6 to 150. There. That's it. All right.
You want a little more?
So no. So 159. All right. Winner. Nice. So the second tournament, I score 28 on that one. Second place scores 20. That would be Chris. And third place is Kaan at 16.
Okay.
And 12 points for Ariel. And everybody gets a silver promo now.
Nice. Something good.
And I guess I choose
you get
first.
first
Here we
pick.
go. So this is the one I was looking at. So there we go.
Go right at the top.
Con.
Let's do-
Okay. Those are out now. I want to bask
looking
in
at
what
them.
that is. Yeah, let's see. Huh. Wow.
What?
That's nasty. Dude's
Yeah.
got smoking guns. Like twin guns. That's all right. Cool. So we got the prize support there. All right. Clear your
Cool
board.
card.
That's pretty. I feel like this 300 is kind of a tease.
300 seems pretty high.
Yeah, I know.
Because you just had a killer scoring.
yes.
there.
Somehow you
I
make
thought
a
I had pretty
combo.
good synergies there. Yet I got half. Eddie, you treat me like animal, Eddie. I want half. All right. Flip over to Deck Builder for the final deck building there.
All right.
Okay. So this goes away. The
There we
the aftermarket states.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you showed
aftermarket
up
stays.
when, during the tournament.
Okay, there. So there. Get your binder back
Yep.
there.
I guess we did.
Everyone gets 30,
30.
unless you're the cheater, who gets 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30. All right.
All right.
Paper money done right. Not gonna lie.
I
It's
know.
pain in the butt to sticker it all, but
Yep.
man, it's pretty cool. I ain't
It
gonna
is.
lie. I just said paper money and cool in the same
Yeah, it
sentence.
looks like you short yourself 30 points as well, they're saying.
Oh,
you didn't
because
add
I
the
forgot to
15.
add that. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Right on there for posterity.
All right, 189. That seems better. Thank you.
That's suddenly you're closer to that 300.
Yeah. So that was better. All right, cool. So 6 cards each, if you guys will do that, and then 9. I'll put those out here. And that's why the Peanut Gallery. It helps when the publisher is in the Peanut Gallery to catch stuff like that. So. Thank you.
I don't know. I feel like I would have had my ill-gotten, significantly higher score had not the publisher.
Yeah.
So it's a mixed bag, I suppose. So just facings here we'll fix. Okay. We have, so here, real quick, you guys want like preliminary scoring through this?
Yeah, I think
Sure,
it'd be good
I
for
know.
people watching. too.
Okay, so going around the table, going this way. So Chris, looking at 4153 so far.
No, hold on. Plus 16, right?
What?
Collection.
Thank you, I'm missing that. Hold on. So that's, hold on, 53 plus, oh my, plus 16. 69 so far. So we'll put it up here since that doesn't matter. So 69. Then Ariel, you're looking at 16, 32, 32, 44.
All right.
I am at 19. That's 40, 68.
Ooh.
And Khan at 27, 33, 43, 59.
Okay.
There we go, going into the final round.
All right.
All right.
Get the timer ready here.
Head
So,
by
oh,
one.
hold on. Timer, 7 minutes. There we go.
What I like
Oh,
is that I
wait,
get
we
points for being
review.
last. I could be like 0, but they
Right.
give me all these points.
He's not a cheater, he's just rich.
Yeah.
Says you. All right. Cool.
So do we
All right.
review the type, the meta
Oh,
game?
yes.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
It
Good.
is myth.
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 Man, I sure liked. I built my whole deck around those two, which I thought was pretty
Yeah,
good.
Working
But,
out for you.
all right. So let's see. There, everybody has your 3 cell markers, right?
Yep.
You flipped your deck builder over here.
Oh, shoot.
Oh yeah, I did win the tournament. Fair point. All right, we ready?
Let's
I
start.
need to. Yep, I'm ready.
Myth. That sucks. I dislike that. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm buying that.
Playing this for 1.
All right, let's see. Where is my...
Want this one for 5.
Ooh.
All right.
So...
I'll need that. 2, 3, 7.
Let's see. Oh, I'll pay 6 for the box. Not what I want. Oh, thanks. Fine. Right. Yes, I'll pay 1 to take this.
Wow, I actually really suck or hate all of the cards I just got. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8.
Ooh,
9.
I have to.
So there's 9 cards. Oh, wait. Need to look at the collection before I do something foolish here. You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
5. Okay, I'm gonna spend 14 and take these. 5,
I'll buy this for 4.
10.
Okay, so
There's a lot of holes.
That's done.
Five.
4 minutes and change.
Garbage.
Why not? For 5.
I'll set that 10. Selling it.
I'll buy that for 8.
That didn't last long. Give him back his marker. Don't forget.
6.
We'll go. Thank you.
1,
Thank you.
2,
Garbage, garbage.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Buying this one. 4, Buying this one for 4. Thank you.
I just want to see what comes out.
Yep. Fair enough. Fair
Yep.
enough.
Also being helpful.
Nine. There we go. Anybody got some soldier cards?
What level you on?
1?
I do.
No, I don't.
9. So here's 9 out of the game.
I have a 1 soldier. I'm looking for construct
The gear.
the gear.
Well, I just got rid of a whole bunch, but I cannot help you with that. 2:14 to go.
Alright, I'm burning these for the last silver polo.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna spend 3. Take this off the top.
I too will spend 3 and take that off the top. And I'll buy that one as well for 5.
Ooh.
Draw better.
I'll take 2 randoms. Actually, I'll take this one and this one.
I'm buying that.
Okay, go ahead. I figure that's fair. I bought the last one. All right. Oh, there's gears somebody was looking for.
You're right. I'll take that. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any more soldiers?
I got plentiful soldiers. What number are you looking for?
Well, what do you got?
I got a 4.
Nope.
I got a 5. Got a
Nope.
5. Got a 4. Got a 7. I'm not giving you that 7 though.
I don't need any of those,
Okay.
literally.
Got a 6.
You got a 6? I might could be interested.
I need one of those trees. Earth.
I got one. I got a
I
3.
need a 5 really.
No.
5 or...
I got a 3. Literally, that's all I have.
Sorry, it's not working out for me.
You want some points? Some cash?
I could use some points.
2 points?
2 points? To give you potentially 4 or 5 points? Oh wait, we'll come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
23 seconds, y'all.
All right, 23. We'll wait.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, these are some good cards.
You know what? I'm going to buy that
Pick
for
up.
6. Golly, I am terrible at this. That's it.
Oh.
Put them down. All right, that was the first one. 6 more cards.
Hey.
We might have. Where's the discard? There.
Here.
Okay, so hold on. We may need that.
We probably will either way.
3. Yep, we do. 4. Here you go. Here. 5
1, 2,
and
3, 4,
6.
Those are, yeah, those are,
Yeah.
those are
Okay.
for the fusion.
So it's a small deck. If we run out of this, we then bring those back into play.
All right.
Okay. Here.
I'm going. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Facings there. Okay. All right. We flip the other.
What is it?
3.
Okay.
Was it supposed to be a bronze promo?
Earth.
No, that should be in there.
Just take this one.
That should be there.
You know what? Someone discarded that.
Oh.
That's how it got into this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
So I'll take
okay.
one off the
No
top.
big deal. All right. Anything else? Nope. Remember, it is the last time to sell cards. Here, we'll just organize this a little.
Yep.
There we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Now my
Oh,
ears are
that.
totally clogged. Oh.
Something good. No.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, maybe.
That's not going to help.
All these are garbage.
Citizen.
Maybe. Okay.
really good tree card.
Alright, I changed my mind. Anyone have Earth? Like a 1, a 3?
That. I got a 3.
What do you need?
Soldiers.
Yeah. A 1 or a 6 soldier would be good.
I've got a 1 for a 5 Earth.
I'll give you a 1 soldier for that and a point.
Done.
Oh, man.
Let's see. No, no,
And a point.
no.
Should be the bottom, right? Okay, thank you. What'd you want over here?
I need a 5 Earth. I'd love one.
Well, there's lots of things in life we would like. Unfortunately, you're SOL over here.
Oh, well. Okay.
5 minutes to go, guys.
That might be doable.
Okay. All right. Wow. Let's buy some cards.
I want it.
Yours. Okay.
That's a crazy card.
Let's see.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna sell that. 9. I'm gonna sell that for 9.
1, 2. I don't think I'm going to do better than that. 3, 4, 5. There. So, here. Out of the game. 5.
Oh, I want this. 7. Here's, who's this?
Mine. I'll take it back.
10. This is the last round we can sell, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I sell
250 to go.
that for 9.
Ooh. Wow.
I'll sell this for 7.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Easy there.
Yeah.
That's really a tough call what to do with this card. Nope, just became a whole lot easier.
1 Earth I would really like.
I got one sitting right here. I need a 5 Earth.
You need a 5 Earth?
Need a 5
2 minutes.
5 Earth.
Okay.
You
How
can give me
much do you
anything
want
else?
for 1 Earth?
1 Earth and
I'll make it even. I'll give you $4. That's 1 point.
deal.
Okay.
No, I can't do that. Okay.
1, no.
144. Wow, everything's in Pong.
Money is points.
That's a pretty nasty card, dude.
There's a lot of words on there.
Yeah.
Words are time.
All right, let's see
Right.
here.
So this was 6.
You know what? I'm gonna buy this one for 5.
Also,
keep looking at it.
Copy about that.
Yeah.
Or 8. Oh, for my special ability.
Now I gotta limit that down. Okay, that's what
So
the
we'll
last
play
few minutes
this.
are gonna be.
I'm gonna play.
You know what? I got $5 left. I'm gonna buy this one as well.
Just about $2. $2 is nothing. That for $2.
And then that. But what is my backup plans? What is my backup plans?
Oh. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oops. Okay, set that to 6. Yeah, that's it. All right. We ready? Roll right into it?
Well, that's 6. Yeah, just no selling.
Yep, no
selling.
selling. That's it. All right.
Make sure
So
you
what you
vaccinate.
got is what you got. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what I was thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's good. But what is my backup?
I have 5 deck boxes I have to choose between. That's rough. Okay. And I'm allowed 3 accessories?
Not using this. Not using this. Thing. Alright, what is my 2 cards?
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
happy with that. So these are
Cool.
for sure happening. 2 deck boxes. Okay.
Garbage. Garbage.
Don't want that. Yeah, garbage.
I think that.
Maybe.
Okay, so I've eliminated that one. That's 96 points for those. All right. All right, so if I lose by a point, that's why. All right, fine. All right, so let's go through this.
3 cards to play with.
$330 to go. Okay, 225. Right.
Started in my test early.
Wow. Now he's just showing off.
Oh.
I think we're going with that for sure. $57 seconds.
Oh, can't commit to it.
35 seconds.
1, 2,
Son of a-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
2,
8.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta choose one of these. Come on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, pause.
Okay.
Real quick. I got a question for you here. So this evil deck in a jar, this deck box, it says ongoing. All your cards without foreboding gain foreboding, which means whenever you play a card, name a card. Okay? Whenever you play a card you named with foreboding, gain 8 RP. So does that mean that every time I play a card, I can name it first after the second card and gain 8 RP just by playing it?
Let's see. Come foreboding.
All your cards without foreboding
Gain foreboding, and then ongoing, whenever you play a card that you named, which is what foreboding does, gains you 8 RP. So does that mean
So it's
starting with
basically
your
like
third card?
Set up for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 40 points.
Right.
If you just follow your plan.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that am I
I
understanding
assume so,
that
yeah.
correct?
Yeah, I think so. Unless the
Right.
chat like disagree with you.
Right. Okay. So assuming that's the case, because I'm trying to figure out which deck to whittle it down to, so I need to understand that that is legit. Yeah?
Because there's no limits. So
Yeah.
if your plan does not get interrupted.
Correct. Okay. So
I guess.
thank you. All right. Ready?
It's got to be.
And 18 seconds when we resume. Go.
Okay, these are all garbage.
Okay, there. 10 seconds. Son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
2, 1, 0.
There.
Nice.
That was way close. All right, doing this in turn order. So bring this over. That will be soldiers 1 to 7. Okay.
Yep.
So there, out of play. So 1 to 7, that means 16 points there. Con?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8. All
Oh,
order.
well done. 21 for Con. Good job. And Chris?
8 all Earth.
Really?
8 all
That sucks.
All right.
See, I'm less happy about you because
Yeah.
you're ahead. All right, Ariel?
I have 7 all Earth.
And 7 is 16 points. All right. So now,
Hi.
all these clear. Go to the discards. There. Get your markers back. set your deck aside, or your binder aside.
Yep.
What were these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the ones that are out of play. And my deck.
Okay. Let's see.
It's tense.
As the last tournament.
And the thing I like, don't forget to flip your
Right.
character. The thing I like about this, if you're watching, you don't know what decks we're playing now, so it's kind of,
Yeah.
hopefully, should work like that. The point is you're essentially declaring to everyone what your next card will be. Okay, yeah, for 8 points. Okay. All right, so we did understand it correct. I was going to ask for a little grace if that wasn't the case.
Yeah, that would be fine.
So, all right, so there's my evil deck in a jar.
Yeah.
And I get an additional slot to the right as well.
Nice.
So I can play a 7th card. My hoodie and my rant make an appearance again, as does my deck protection.
Makes that 48 points.
Uh,
All right, a 48-point hole.
I know. We'll all start with that.
Okay, everyone, anybody have anything special they want to talk about? Anything
Well, I swap out my deck box. Now my deck box score is gain 8 points for every face down card in my
new?
tableau.
Oh, so you're going to be doing a lot of flipping. All right.
And also, I bring in a flippable table. So as an action, each player with more RP than me must flip 2 cards in the tableau or lose 20 points.
2 cards or lose 20 RP.
Yeah.
If they have more than you. So
Yep.
we want to stay behind. Noted. And by we, I mean me.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
I'll push my plans.
So it's just like,
the road.
let's see what happens.
Okay, so when I play a card, so okay, so it doesn't count for the first card. It counts for the card afterwards, right? So 6, 48 point, right? So it wouldn't be for the first card, right?
Yeah, it wouldn't be a first card.
All right. Headmaster Rose.
You've heard that one.
I figure you have. All right.
Okay, let's see. So, I will play Exaltus, the Untenable.
All right, he's back. Oh,
He's
so
back.
going
We go
all
for
my-
100.
We'll see. We'll see.
All right, Chris.
Headmaster Slate.
All
He's made
right.
it to all 3 tournaments.
Same as Headmaster Rose. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try to not mess up this time. King of Faraway Mountain. I'm gonna attach this card, give it 2, and it cannot be flipped. However, you can remove tokens from it.
You can remove tokens
Yes.
from it. All right. Okay.
Interesting.
So that's a 5, that's a 7, and that's a 9,
This is
right?
a 7.
That's a 7. You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna name Ducky Blue.
That was the next one.
There we
Yellow.
go. 8. So hold on. Actually, I'm going. All your cards without. So when I play it, I have to name a card. So I need to announce my next card now. I
Yes.
guess. Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
you missed your chance to announce Ducky Blue, right?
Oh, well, fine. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ducky Yellow.
Yeah.
That's
Done.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. My turn. Hey, Danny's back.
All right.
Danny, hey, buddy.
Danny, hey, what's up? How you doing? All right.
All right, let me
Right.
make sure I do this.
Got to name the card. So I didn't. So I lost 8 RP. That sucks. All right. Go ahead.
Captain Airlock is back. Next card comes into play with 5+1 tokens on it.
Might I suggest you?
I think I'm going to use a little trick I learned.
Okay.
All right, I'm
Hey,
playing
Tiago.
Yellow Egg, Birth of Wind, which is a copy of that. I'm gonna do this action. I don't want to have to think of a new plan.
Just stay with
This
it.
action distributes 2 tokens onto any cards in anyone's tableau, and they will.
You
go.
could freely
Yeah.
place them over here.
Absolutely could.
You're
Okay.
going to make this work.
Okay. So there's Ducky
right.
Yellow.
There it is.
I'm going to name the card A Moment. I need to think. All right. So. All right. So. I'm gonna play Clogatron. Done. That's what I'm naming.
Okay.
Right. Shaking my boots about Clogatron.
I'll play Salazar, Heroine of the Axe. I will flip another card in my tableau. I wonder what they are.
So 24 for
Plus. And then Danny, I'm going to flip Danny, which also flip Exaltus.
Okay.
So that's 27 plus 24.
51.
Yep.
Well, at least we're not ahead of you now. So
Yep.
there's that.
That's more for later.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. So that works
That
out.
box
Yeah.
is working out for you, isn't
It
it?
is
Yep.
so far.
Oh, wait, no, this does not flip, actually.
Okay.
Because it just plays.
Yeah, there you go. So one thing I love about Millennium Blades, players end up creating pet decks. Khan's the flip guy, Chris is the stars guy, Ariel's the copy guy, and I'm the score guy. All right, there you go.
Yep.
All right. Stars guy. All right. Trenith, hero of Green U. He's getting his 5 stars on him. And I forgot, but luckily I had another green one. Put my +1 on there.
Okay. Okay, Ariel?
All right, this card makes me hella nervous, but the organ trailer, which mimics the yellow egg, so it is still an organ trailer, but it's air and animal, and I will not forget to spend $1. Put that right there.
All right, we're done? We're good?
I'm good.
Oh, hey, looky there. Up to 16. So, now next, the next card I put into my tableau comes in with 3+1s on it, and I gain twice the star value of that as an action if I want. And when that comes into play, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do.
All good.
I am going to play, or no, I'm going to just name a card. Let's put it that way. Which way do we want to do this? Could do this one of two ways, and I don't know. You're at 0, right? You're
Zero.
at 0. I'm going to name Harvey Popmaker.
Okay.
Good thing I know what all the cards are.
I don't know what they are. Okay, so my turn?
Yep.
I'll play Chuckles. So first I gain 5 points. Then I'll trigger the action. Clash with a player. So this is going to get flipped. Winner's going to gain...
But it flips afterwards, after the clash.
So I'm using this to clash?
Yeah.
Okay.
So clash with the player. The winner gains 15. The loser must flip a card in his tableau.
Huh.
If you wish to use it.
Yes, I will clash with him.
I thought you might want to flip a card.
Yes.
All right, I'm at 15.
So as I flip a card, right?
So hold on.
So this card's going to get flipped. And then if I lose this, I will also flip a card in my tableau.
He's intentionally losing
He's
it.
trying to make it all face down.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, 5 plus. I don't like your chances of winning.
11.
I already have
I lost.
-6.
So you get 15
Oh,
points.
for the record, 22.
Yeah, okay.
You get
You get 15
RP.
points. But, I lost. I have to flip these 2 cards.
That's
Oh,
clever.
no.
It's a straw
nicely
man
done.
from
Yeah,
like
that's
Pax
fine.
Porfiriana, kind of like.
That's great.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
that's right.
Nicely done. That's cool.
Oh, hey, Ariel.
Oh, 6 below.
It's a 5. The
Yeah,
card is
the
a 5.
stars are on it, right?
No.
But no, the stars count, right?
Okay. Noted.
All right.
We still have all greens, so.
Trying to play it
All
right.
errors.
Fair enough. All right,
All right.
Chris.
Did you
Ariel's
think
like,
that-
I hate these damn eggs.
If you've been following along, Gidget the Gadget Mouse is coming out.
Oh, man. It's like the exact same thing happening again.
Almost,
Not quite.
but maybe. All right. And then this is going to go up 2 more. So now this is a 17, and he's going to add the 2 next to it, and I'm going to get equal to the combined. It's 10, and 17 is 27. I'll go up 30 and down 3.
Yep. All right, Ariel.
Okay, hold on. Changes plans a little bit. I can't copy a mimic. I'm assuming I also can't mimic a mimic.
I don't. Can
You
you?
can. I think it was just you can't copy a copy card, we were saying.
Right. Well, if it says it can't be copied.
This
Yeah.
effect cannot be copied on.
Yeah.
Well, but I was copying a mimic, and that killed the mimic. So if I mimic the mimic, does that also kill the mimic?
That's a good question. So, level 99 publisher, unnamed person.
So I'll take that time to think.
Okay,
All
so
right.
can you mimic a mimic without canceling the first mimic, right?
Yeah. I
Yo,
think the answer
yo
would be
dog.
cannot.
I hear you like mimics.
Yeah.
I say yes. That my vote's for yes. You can do it probably, but we have an expert.
But like it's
Yeah, I think it is. I think this is copying these symbols. So this now, all intents and purposes, has those symbols on it. So
Yeah.
a mimic would copy those symbols.
But
just copying.
I figured I'd be able to copy for the exact same reason.
The reason they didn't let you copy that has to do with the stars on there.
No, but
Yeah.
my last round. So if this was here, and this is copying something, you would think that this would copy that, but didn't work.
I don't know what happened last year.
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
I don't know.
But I assume the publisher
Sorry.
knows the rules. Let's see now. Sorry, I'm.
Okay, I think. Okay, oh, it's Marco. Okay, and you can copy a card with Mimic and have the copy mimic the Mimic. Yes, Mimic doesn't have the cannot be copied text. So there you go.
mimic.
I thought that's what I was doing last time. That's all right. All right, let's see.
Thanks, Marco.
Thank you.
Oh, right. Playing those three. Right. Okay. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh. It's tense. It's tense.
Okay, I will mimic the mimic,
Okay.
and then it is now a air and a paw.
Yes.
Yeah, air animal, yeah.
Yeah, all three
Yeah.
of those are the same.
There you go. But their numbers are the numbers, right?
Yeah.
Numbers are the numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, the rating. Yeah.
Oh, and I will spend $1. Turn this into a 3.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh, hey, look, it's Harvey Pumpmaker. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in there. All right, hold on. So when he comes into play, clash with an opponent, the winner gains 15 RP. After the clash, 2 cards into my hand. Also, I'm going to name a card, but give me a moment. So he's a 5, he's a 10. You can't.
Yeah,
I
I'm
choose
out.
to battle with you,
I'm at
Ariel.
17.
Okay.
So I'm at 10, 14. You're at 5.
Call it miracle.
11.
No, 11, 11. Neither of us wins. So nobody
Oh,
gets
you
it.
got plus 3 on that.
Oh, sorry, 14.
That's
I
okay.
do. All right, so I can put these into my hand then, and I choose to do so. A moment while I read, and then I will let you know.
Okay.
I think you gain 15 points as well. Something.
Yeah,
Oh, I
you
do.
win.
Thank you. Yeah. There and there. Then that's not nearly as good as what I want. So let me see. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right. I'm going to name Dark Destruction Dragon of Q.
Okay.
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 Yeah. I don't know what that is. I heard you
Hold
play it
on.
before.
Hold on. Did it cause a sense of foreboding?
Okay. My turn. I'll play Headmaster Gamblemore.
Hey, I just got that. All right. Yeah.
So I'll trigger the action. So I will get
4 cards, right? There you go.
and I'll get auto points. Not that good, but that is 11 points.
Okay.
And
So what are you at? 67? Chris?
Yep.
What are you
I'm
at?
at 42.
I'm at 39.
0.
Okay, yet.
And I may.
Yet.
All right, let's see. I may put one of these cards back on top.
The others stay
On the
out there.
But it
Gotcha.
doesn't matter.
All right.
Okay, well, let's see. It doesn't really matter. Like, I'm not gonna clash with anybody, so it doesn't matter to me. So I'll just put this Yu-Gi-Oh ring.
Which is terrible, by the way. I was not a fan of that. I got that earlier.
10 points. That's all it is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I was thinking about putting Ducky Pink in the top, but nah. You have too many Ducky.
Second. Which one of these? This and this doesn't matter. Which order? No.
It's a binder. Damn it.
We really like that one to stay up. So, okay.
Okay.
My turn, right?
Yes.
Flip a card. If I did, gain equal to twice its star power.
Of course.
17 times 2 is 34. However, this time my deck box action is when I score RP this turn, score that many again, max of 40. So 34 times 2 is
68. Wow.
So that's going to be a
0
10 there.
So 7.
And then
110.
60 more, right?
Yeah.
110. Jeez. Okie dokie.
Well done. Son of a. Okay.
Oh, and I should actually flip the card. Good there.
Now, notice Marco didn't say there's no news about Argent, just that there's no public news about Argent. Got to read the cards exactly.
Right.
Okay. Ariel.
40.
What's
But
that
if you
do?
have
To
zero
say
gain,
play 0, gain 10 for each card. in my
Gotcha.
example, up to 40.
Okay.
I feel like this game has defeated me.
Oh, it's Dark Destruction, Dragon of Q. Gain 8. Back 2, up 10. Oh, all players clash. If you didn't win, gain 30. Okay, so I'm at 6.
Oh, I'm out in the clash.
I'm at 9, so you didn't win, lose 30.
I'm at 1.
You can choose your own, or flip your own.
4.
Okay, so both of you lose 30. You're at 8.
8, not a bad play.
I'm at 9. I like your chances.
11.
All right, you did not lose, so
So
I lose 30. 1, 2, 3.
And you just do nothing. You gain 30 on everyone.
All right.
So I'm
So each
deciding
player
on what I
lost
name.
30. All right.
So I have 2 choices. Where are you right now? You're
40.
at 40?
Yep.
I got a 50-50 shot on which is the better one here. So I know I can do that for 21, or I could take a chance with this. 17, I gained that on everybody but that. Waverly the Witch is the name. Oh, wait. If I get 8, no. Check that. Chase the Price Sculptor. Done.
Oh, I didn't lose 30 because I did not participate in the clash.
But hold on. It doesn't say if he loses the class.
No, I
if
never
he does
thought-
not win. He did not win.
No.
I actually saw, hold on, I saw this actually asked, and Brad said that, well, if you didn't partake, that means you can't win.
Each player that did not win.
Oh.
That seems pretty... Yeah, that seems logical to me.
So, yeah.
Although it does benefit me.
I know, it's...
But
But no, I'm just saying.
it doesn't say like, if you lose. It says
It says if you do not win. Just because he did not partake does not mean he
Right.
wasn't eligible. It just means he did not win.
Okay. I'll keep that, and then... All right, so let's see. Okay, I'll play this card. Monolith of Artabayasanias.
Obviously.
I like the flavor text.
I
It
thought you were
says,
gonna play that.
nobody knows why the civilization disappeared, but it was probably a scribe's rebellion.
Seriously, after that name, right?
And I will action tag this on.
That makes it unflippable and double points.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's only up to 30, so I can only get 65 point out of that.
Okay.
Only 60.
Okay.
All right, Chris.
All right. I think this is everyone's favorite card. Remove up to 3 +1 tokens from a card in any tableau. You can do the same thing and make you flip that and point to him. Right?
This time
if I tell you
I have
that
enough
3,
stars this time.
yeah, if I tell you that 3, you're gonna spend that, right? You could choose to spend that and then point, point to another eligible player.
Yep.
Okay, then that 3.
Okay, so I will block it and choose the redirect. I choose it on there.
Okay. Oh, I see how that works. Oh, well.
You're welcome, Ariel.
Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right, your last card.
Wouldn't have been quite as much of a disaster. All right, I think I can do this. Play Kangaroo Kent. Gain 10.
Okay.
Then I will flip it to rearrange the cards in my tableau. So this one's going to go here. This one's going to go here.
points.
That's going to go there. This is going to go there.
I'm not even a trading card game fan, and I love this game.
This is it's fine.
All right, give me
Yeah.
5 seconds.
No, go ahead. Do what you need.
All right.
Figure out what you mimic what.
Yep.
Here, while you're thinking, here. So there's Chase. Oh, gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. And then this, 21 points. Add it to my binder.
You got 3 times a card over here or something?
Twice. Yeah, 3 times, yeah.
Oh.
So my copy can mimic. It can copy the mimic effect.
Yeah, like this card becomes exactly that card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that's what I was doing. Okay. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So here we go. End game or end of tournament scoring. So that's done. That's done. Done. Okay. And I totally forgot to add +1s on this.
Oh.
Well,
So
you
that-
took mine away, so there you go.
Well, there's that. So this is going to be 21 points for that. 1, 2. Then again, 8 for every mage that is in itself, or for 3s. So here, we'll do this one first. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5. So there's 5. There's 20. Then this one is 4. Sorry, that was that. Shouldn't have counted that one. So back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one counts 1, 2, 3 there, because for every 3 stars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. So that's 20. 1, 2. And then for Earth and that, so we have Earth and we have that. That's going to be another 30, which is a terrible, I feel like, 133 for this. Okay. 56 less than last round. Not good. All right, Con.
So let's do deck box. 8 RP for each FaceTime card. That's 5, so that's 40 points right there. Then the monolith, give me 35, because that's the only card that's facing up. And then this card copies the scoring, max 30, so that's total 65.
Okay.
Plus 40 is 105.
Yep.
Then I got the earth, so 120. So I...
That up 2, and then that up 1.
That
So
looks
I'm
like
going
157 for
57.
Con.
All right. 21 points for this guy. And then I have both of these. I think M is there, tree is there. So 51 points. 51. 155.
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Could have used those 3 plus.
Oh, wow. That was 6 point. That
That
cost
was
it
9
possibly.
points.
Ariel.
All right, so I'm at
And I-
50. I'm going to go right to left. This one gets 26 because I have only one element type, so that's 76. This one gets 25 because I have nothing higher in my tableau.
So 101.
So I'm at 101. And then I'll do this one now too. Gain rank points equal to twice my highest. My highest is 11, so that's 22. So that goes to 22.
23. Yeah.
Yeah. And now this one. So this glove box gains 11. It becomes this citizen and gains 11 for matching type on each adjacent card.
So
this now becomes a citizen, and it's also a glove box. So this citizen, so it pays out 22
And
22
44.
44.
Made
So
it
that
work.
is
Nice.
60.
Wow.
I'd do it if it killed me. I was gonna figure it out.
So 167. Well done.
nice.
Well done. All right. So third tournament, 42 points.
Whoa, nice.
Somebody's closer. All right. There's Ariel with 42. Kaan gets 30.
Nice.
Chris, 24. And that'd be me at 18. All right. Cash in your money, $4 equals a point, which I'm in a lot of trouble right now. I hate you people looking at this. So that looks
36.
like 9.
36, 9.
36.
9 for
wow.
Chris. Wow.
I cashed in stuff.
I have 3 points. I have 12 bucks.
3 for Ariel. None for
14,
me.
but-
I have 38, so
Yeah, it's the same amount.
Same.
I had. Yep, 9 points.
Oh, that's
Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry.
bless you.
Wow. Yeah, I did terrible. It looks like friendship points. At least I got some of those. I got 3. Anybody else?
2.
2 for Ariel.
None for me.
nope.
All right. All right.
Nobody's friend.
All right. So here we go. Here, let's we'll bring it into
Hello.
here. There we go. So let's figure this out. You guys can help me. So this here was this stuff, right?
Yes.
20, 40, 50, 60, 9. Yeah. All right. So all of this here is those numbers. So here we go. Looking at only the darker ones. Yeah. Add this up. Here you go, Chris. 69. And 21. That's going to be 90.
Plus 24.
Yep. 114 plus 9. That
1,
looks
2,
like
3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, God.
That's for Chris. Ariel, is it 44 plus 16? That'd be 60.
Yep.
Plus 42, that's 102. Plus 5, that's 107.
107. Checks out.
More respectable than it was.
All right. Me, 68. Plus 34, that'd be 102.
102.
Plus 3, that's 105. Hashtag good teacher so far. Con, 59. Plus 21 is going to be 80. Plus 30 is going to be 110. 119. So,
Last one almost
Chris
know.
sweeps the day at 123.
Nice.
Con comes out back at 119. Ariel saving respectable third
Yeah.
place, 107. And yours truly for an amazing sick teacher. There we go. Wow.
Nice.
Whew. I'm exhausted.
man.
That side of the table. Talk. Go for it.
Man.
This is a lot of fun. Yeah, it just uses a different part of your brain than kind of the other games we were playing. As I was saying beforehand, like we played Age of Steam today, and that was kind of a different analytical, plotting, long-term strategy game, and this is just what am I looking at?
A lot more tactical, yeah.
Right? But still fun. You know, I'd probably play it. One of those things I'd play a couple times a year for fun, get people together. You know,
Right.
I don't know. I think it's fun. I think I have a lot of fun in games making combos, right? And that's what this game offers.
Yes.
And the other game that I like because of that is Castles of Burgundy, right? I just love going like doing this, doing that, right?
I
And
see the combo,
picking
yeah.
things off of one another.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
and that's
makes sense.
I thought that's one of my top-rated games for me, and you know, it's kind of what I like building combos and stuff. It's
I
good.
never would have thought to compare Castles of Burgundy.
No, either way.
Just to be weird out of left field.
I
You
know.
know, that's
But
something I like, and,
it makes
yeah.
sense because you are chaining combos, right? Being able to play one thing into another. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Huh.
All right, so not gonna lie, I got super frustrated in the middle of this game. Chris is right; it uses a different part of your brain than the normal strategic game. But I think it's a brilliant design. I mean, it reminds me of Galaxy Trucker, but the spaceship is Magic the Gathering, which is fantastic.
Yes.
So the execution round is so much more interesting. You're not like randomly.
And just watching your ship get
Nice.
blown up, you're actually making meaningful
Right, it's
decisions.
actually a game
Yeah,
with
good
good
comparison.
decisions. So I think it's a fantastic idea. I was frustrated in the middle, but I'm glad I regained a little respect at the end there.
Oh, that was an amazing win.
Yeah,
that last tournament.
Yeah.
It's just I think it was in the rule book, there's something about a turn-based, which I never play this game turn-based. The game
It flies in the face of what the actual
That's
aspect
right.
of the game.
That's right.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, it was fun.
All right. How about you, Con?
Oh, I think it's fun. Like, I don't know, it's like the whole game, you're just like doing the deck building, you're just like so stressful. It's like, because you don't have like so much time to build out your deck. And then it's like, once you go in tournament, it's like, all right, this is what you got, so you're going to have to try to do your best with what you got. But like, there's a satisfaction finding those combos in your deck from like nothing, really.
Yeah.
It's
And when
just
you
random.
execute it,
yeah,
you're
and
like,
you get it out.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
your last turn was beautiful.
I know.
All those
I was like,
face-down cards there.
I need like everything works out perfectly. No one like flip my cards or like, and I have to pick the right situation to clash with someone, so I lose.
Yeah.
I do feel like this game could get very conflict-driven.
yeah.
It wasn't in this play.
Yeah, not this
It could be
play.
very different.
It was last time we played. We had the round where we were all like,
oh, I think
we
in
were
a
like near
tournament,
0 points towards the end of the tournament.
I think we
Everyone
were
was-
scoring like 30 points in a
Yeah.
tournament because we kept just
Right.
flipping each
I
other's
know.
cards,
Yeah.
right? Which so obviously the different decks and the way that you can create synergies, and there are so many it's laughable just the base game, how
Yeah.
many different cards and different combinations. So I had it written down here, and let me see if I can find it. So you have the core set. You have 5 expansions, and there are something like 13 or 18 expansions, so 5 of them get used in this. 4 premium sets and 3 master sets all get mixed up to make that deck of cards. And there's so many extras of all of those, the different combinations that you can do, and those synergies is, I'd argue, infinite. Probably with this, and then when you're talking about 734 million different promos and different expansions for it, which I have most of,
Yeah.
the replayability is unsurpassed by anything out there. And I'll be honest, I could play this game for 10 years and not need the expansions. I realize that's not a selling point, but but at the same time, it is, because there's so much. The worst part of this game, far and away, is creating the deck, and worse, separating it, right? Because cleanup is going to be a bear for this, right?
Yep.
But that said, I shouldn't like this. It has real-time aspects, which I don't like. It has the anime, manga, whatever art you want to call it. I don't like that. It has uber randomness
Oh yeah.
in the blind card draws and everything. Yet, it's one of my top 50 games of all time because there's nothing in existence like this. And it's a blast.
Right.
Do I want to play it every day or every week or every month? No, I don't. But do I want to play it a few times a year?
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I
I
come over
do.
and play this whenever. Yeah.
Yeah, this is
A get together game.
this is a fantastic game. It's a marvel of design.
Yep.
How to mimic the CCG tournament scene. And I remember what it was like playing booster drafts, in Magic the Gathering and everything, and how, I can't wait to see what the cool cards are in the packs you buy. So I think it's an amazing design concept, and chaining, when you pull it off, the feeling of accomplishment, like that second tournament, I was like, oh yeah. And you, that third tournament, right? Like
It felt
finally,
good.
it does.
Yeah, I know.
So it's as much a battle against yourself and how quick you can process, and can you put these things together to make it work, that you get such a feeling of just a feeling of accomplishment when it actually works out. That's about as good a positive reinforcement as a game could give you. So
I'll say this: one of my other favorite combo week card games would be like Race for the Galaxy.
right.
I'd say the difference, that game you benefit from like knowing all the cards and knowing your combos and trying to get some certain cards out. I think this game benefits from you not knowing what the cards are.
Right.
That's when it's probably at its funnest because you're seeing things for the first time. So maybe if you played it a lot, then that's why you want to start digging into expansions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think it would be kind of less fun if I knew I wanted a specific card and was trying to
You go digging specifically
for a card or something
Yep.
like that. It's just more fun to be hit in the face with what am I going to do with this?
Right.
sort of
Right.
thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Andy says, I played this with my Magic buddies. They love sorting cards and do it all the time. So when we're done playing Millennium Blades, I don't even have to ask. They automatically start sorted everything. Have them come over, Andy, and they are welcome to do the same over here. So
We got a mess to clean up.
I know.
Right, yeah. The store is now separate from the core deck, so cleanup and setup are much simpler. Oh, okay, that's cool. I know that Meeple Realty has an insert for this. You can see it hasn't. I haven't gotten to it yet, but there's that. But yeah, overall, I love this game. I think it's awesome. Not something I want to play all the time,
Yes.
but man, playing this is a lot of fun. So there you go.
Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely a good time.
Definitely.
So that's why it was a Golden Elephant Award finalist, even though it's totally off the radar when it comes to the games that we would, this group in particular, right? What we would like, but it works out. So awesome. All right, so that's it. That's Millennium Blades. Thanks everybody for watching. If you guys liked it, don't forget, like and subscribe down below. Support the show, pledgehc.com like these guys do. Really do appreciate that. That said, I'm going to go take some NyQuil and crash out. Be back tomorrow morning with Affliction Salem 1692. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'm Edward.
Khan?
Chris.
Ariel.
All right, take care, y'all. And it was Marco, right? So Marco, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us, man. Take care, everybody.